Well, you definitely sound different.
Yeah, it should just make me sound compressed as fuck. That's really it.
Yeah.
But also, you can't hear my laptop fan now, so
I don't know that I could before.
I'm gonna turn it off, and you're gonna here just get a whiff of this. You hear that guy?
No.
You don't hear this?
Ne- I mean, maybe if I like turned you up. Are you trying to make it worse right now?
I was
Okay.
just listening. I was listening to my mic input, and yeah, you honestly can't hear it. That's fucking weird. It is like in person. If this fan is on, you can't hear a TV in the room.
It's like the opposite problem of the laptop that I still have never heard the audio from. Um,
I can replicate it pretty well.
do you already know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The
Here,
laptop
hold on.
with
Let
the
me.
terrible built-in mic.
Yeah, how's this sound? Does this sound alright?
No, is that what it sounded like when I would?
Pretty much. This is basically what it sounded like.
Well, I don't know. It kind of sucks. I would. I'm sorry for inflicting that on everybody that I knew and loved for like 4 years straight. Was it that long? No,
It was
I
a
got
while.
I got it in high school, and then I used it through. Well, I broke it after like a year, so I stopped using it for a year, and then I fixed it. By which I mean I bought a new motherboard, which is like, I don't know, what percent of a laptop is the motherboard? Like a good
95%.
I mean, there's a screen. The processor was socketed, so I moved that over,
Okay.
which is not typical. But yeah,
Okay.
I have not played this game in
40 years.
no, maybe 12
Well,
years. There's probably
Okay.
not subtitles.
Because my body is built like a cost-cutting condo, I put on a sweater and immediately overheated.
A cost-cutting
So now
condo?
yeah, like one with really, really, really badly done heating,
Okay.
where one room will be a billion degrees and then every other room will be freezing because the vents are only opened in one room. This is my body.
This is what you live with every day of your life.
Mm-hmm. No.
I just have an apartment where it gets extremely warm no matter what.
Mm.
And it has lots of windows, and all of the windows let in the warm and they don't let out the warm.
You've got 12 hours of done. So let's celebrate. Like Alice, we're off down
Is this a greenhouse?
4 in a row for you. Coming up.
Nah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the windows are clear. They're not green at all.
No, I'm loving this cutscene, by the way.
Yeah, I'm glad. I turned the volume down really low so you couldn't actually hear anything.
Hmm. I have the volume turned off anyway.
Okay. That's, yeah. I can almost assure you are no subtitles. I also don't know what the button is to get to the menu, so that's fun. Let's hit backspace. What are some classic PC gaming menu buttons? The old hits, the ones everybody loves.
For what function?
for getting to the menu that a normal human being would hit the escape button to get to.
Try the function keys.
Like, is that what the F and the F key stands for?
Yes.
Because then they have the function key to get to the functions that are on the function keys.
Mm-hmm.
But surely the functions would be the things that were labeled function and not the secondary things that are on the function keys.
You are currently at 69 subscribers, so stop here. We're done.
Okay. Yeah. I can.
Sorry.
I might be able to ban some people. Well, okay. Oh, that's probably an inventory. Oh, okay.
Oh, spooky.
All right. So the one thing I do remember about this is that the villain of this game is an interesting concept. So we'll see how long it takes to get to me dying, but if I can do it as quickly as possible, I will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I shouldn't go that way. Because then... Alright, that's the bad way. Can I... No. Car is inaccessible. Mushrooms are inaccessible. More mushrooms are inaccessible. Okay. We'll just go to town. It's fine. Yeah, this is a game that my dad really liked, and
This feels like a
was-
your dad game.
yeah, it did the like extremely. I don't know where. Well, I do know where he found these things. He subscribed to a magazine called 40 Times that was basically like print media creepypasta.
Nice.
And they ran ads. It was a British magazine, and they ran ads for computer games sometimes. So we ended up with multiple, like, indie developer adventure games from
The British
UK.
the British early game development scene is one of the most fucking fascinating, like, cultural areas I know of, just because it was a whole culture and business built on the fact that you can just steal things and nobody has enough time to sue you.
Okay, so we're in Sore Point.
Most of the games I played growing up were from various floppies that my dad copied off bulletin boards.
Uh-huh. Wait. Oh, okay. Not literal bulletin boards.
Mm-mm.
It took me a minute.
I thought that most of my young life, I thought there was just a bulletin board at his work that everyone shared, like, copies of floppies of games on.
That would be a lot more fun.
It would. He has a box floppy set of the King James Bible.
How many?
It's like 45 floppies.
But like 5 1/4 floppies? Because like 3.5-inch floppies have like a couple of megabytes on them, right? Like
No, yeah, like 5 1/4. It's like in this
Okay.
big, like, thick plastic case that's like really. It's clear this was like really expensive. It should be noted, it's never been loaded up. It's just there on a shelf.
All right. Here, I'll highlight the relevant information for you. It's the autumn equinox. Something about Saint Annika. There's a cell phone tower behind the gas station. She mentions this for, I don't know why. But hey, check.
I like the stamp.
Well, she hated it. Did you
Oh.
read the letter?
No,
Check,
I didn't.
Check this out. You see this pile of gross shit here?
No. Mm-hmm.
'Twas once a man.
Um.
That's a little spoiler. Also, I don't think they got the legal rights to use the Mercedes logo.
Definitely not.
I'm gonna rat them out. 14 years too late. I think my dad got a CD of like the intro cutscene that you couldn't hear. There's like the framing device for the game is that there's like a radio DJ that narrates some of the events, and they play abysmal stock music over the radio station, and my dad bought a CD of the stock music because I don't think it was like literally stock music. I think they did compose it for the game.
Your dad is one of the weirdest dudes I've never met.
What? This specific one is a friend, and this specific one is a foe.
Mm-hmm. Look at this bitch.
This motherfucker. If you see this one,
This guy over here. Well, that's Goofus.
I know about him. I can turn on the.
I've
fan.
heard of him.
Now it doesn't stink at me. Oh, you can't leave.
I
the fan
have. Oh, this is gonna be a real weird puzzle.
on. Yeah. Oh, I have matches now. I can probably look in that gross. Oh, nice. I can probably look in that gross hole that I found earlier that it wouldn't let me go in because it was dark. I'll never
I'm
find it
in.
again.
I'm in comfy mode here. I have a scented candle and tea.
Hi, Wesley. What kind of tea is it?
I forget. Earl Grey.
All right. You see this rock?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I'm sure this isn't relevant.
No, probably not. It's only called Barrow Hill. I'm sure standing stones have no relevance to the plot of this.
The monolith.
Oh,
It's
the
just
lights?
complete.
Lights are flickering. There's more than one monolith. Oh, there's another pile of dirt, and there's some shoes next to it. And a toy robot, and a gun. A fucking
And
gun.
a gun.
Crane. 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 Hey Liz, what is this? What are these drawing implements here?
Wait. Okay, so I'm still on a time delay? That's not a robot, that's a fucking space marine.
Yeah, well, it's okay, because they're in England. So they're all about Games Workshop. They're really into 40k. I just picked up a guide to... Oh, there we go. Would you like to read about some fungus?
Oh, I would fucking love it.
This is a beginner's guide to identifying some of the fascinating specimens of the Cornish fungi kingdom. Mushrooms are found all over the world, growing at diverse locations and found in a plethora of size, shape, and color. Over 4,000 varieties can be found in the British Isle. Save mushrooms are poisonous, blah blah blah. Oh, can you open it back up? We passed one of them. Something tells me we might need to make an offering of mushrooms. I think this is what we found. The shaggy ink cap. Cody from Cody's Lab has been growing those.
Nice.
They're fucked up because, like, if you leave them too long, they just dissolve into, like, a ghostly black imprint. Yep, got a leaky hose. Is this giving you just, like ominous, like, horrible feelings in the pit of your stomach when you are playing an adventure game and you see, like, a hose that's dripping a small amount of water, or, like, something that can be used in a contraption?
For me, it really is the thing of flipping a switch and then it unflips the second you leave the screen. That makes me just panic.
Well,
because that means that whatever it is, it's like... It's a puzzle that not only am I not prepared for, I'm not even prepared to start thinking about, but also it's the only thing I see blocking my way.
okay, now, I do have a box of matches. I'm hoping that the inventory is context sensitive, so that, like... I mean, that's wishful thinking, but I may not know how to use an item.
Now, do you think that this is a King's Quest, or is this like a safe adventure game?
Do I think I can die?
Yeah.
I know I can die. I don't know that I can die multiple ways. Less
can you die, more can you lose. Like, can you just use a thing on the wrong thing and now it's done?
No, I think this is safe in that regard. Give me the mushroom.
That is legitimately the hardest thing I have going back and playing old adventure games, is sometimes there's just like you can put a coin in something and then you do, and now you don't have that coin anymore. You need to trade it to a little goblin for him to like let you in somewhere, and now you're just fucked. Fucking Zach McCracken. Oh, there are like 800 ways to die in Zach McCracken.
Liz, I need you to do something very important for me.
Yeah, what's going on? What's up?
I need you to look up the controls for Sparrow Hill, Curse of the Ancient Circle.
Sparrow Hill, Curse of the Ancient Circle.
I can identify some mushrooms in the meantime.
It's 80% off right now.
Yeah, why do you think I currently own Barrow Hill, Curse of the Ancient Circle?
Okay. PC Gaming Wiki.
They're going to tell you it's not... You can't run this game in ultra-wide mode. Sorry.
Under the remapping section, it just says mouse only.
Okay. Well... oh, shit, they're right. There is a menu button here.
Yeah, mouse only.
Okay. Inventory descriptions on. Help. Oh my god. Alright. Use inventory item. Items you can use anywhere. Got it at the top right. Organic items can be collected once you have the gathering basket. Right. Inventory descriptions. Okay. Alright. That's the only... There's like a whole like help mode toggle for inventory descriptions, and it just tells me that this is a wax crayon. Like... Alright, maybe that's more helpful later. But okay, I think that means that it is context sensitive, so I have not found the items that I need yet. No fouling. Fouling is not allowed here. Ah, there's animation. I remember it might be this game that has, like, you know, again, I don't want to give it all away right now, but I think there might be a human NPC at some point in this game that's, like, alive, and it's just incredibly jarring to see them, like, try to animate a human.
I'm basically imagining, like, Harold from Fallout 1, but, like, not on purpose.
That's probably... I mean, I haven't played Fallout, per se.
Mm-hmm.
Does that say H2O? I think the hose is labeled... Yeah, okay. The hose is labeled H2O. So that you know.
God, there's just a fucking... Wait, that's a bolter. Like, the bolter... Or the gun next to the Space Marine is a bolter, but it's not the right size for the Space Marine to be using.
So, I mean... They can have two separate pieces of 40k merchandise. They're just a big fan.
Really big into the merch.
Oh. I can turn off the car alarm just by hitting the car. Oh boy, okay.
Oh.
Just get lost in the woods, huh?
Oh god, the thing about, like, this specific genre of adventure game, though, like, it's a 3D space, but they, you know, had to do it picture by picture, is when you have to look up. Because if you do that one time, if you, like, walk up to a wall and then have to click up at the top of the wall to look up, I now have to check every single wall in the entire fucking game.
Okay, I may have gotten stuck in the woods.
Well, you are 0% into the game, so just restart.
I mean, surely not, right? Like, there's no way. Okay. Use inventory item.
Okay. Can you actually try streaming to me? Because I'm realizing I can't really help here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Did you see Wex the janitor in chat?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, that's why I said hi, Wesley, with no further
Okay.
context.
I didn't have it scrolled down enough to see chat, but now that I'm not looking at the screen, I can do that.
You don't have to be nice to him.
Okay, the screen is completely black. Are you just in a dark room?
I'm in the scary woods. I clicked into the scary woods, and
I see your cursor, but not the rest of the screen.
well, I mean that's pretty much where I'm at. Oh, no. I mean, there has to be a way to get out of the woods, right? Like, oh,
Not necessarily.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah, this is weird. However, I am, like, now able to completely check, sync directly next to you, and it's like 2 seconds behind, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. Wait, the ladies' bathroom has a... Oh, no, this is a...
Wait, ladies' bathroom?
No, I got the hotel and the bathrooms mixed up.
Oh, I see.
Oh, shit. Gimme. Give me this delicious tomatillo juice.
Don't drink that.
It's only 50p.
I hate that I would drink that.
Tomatillo juice?
Yeah. Like, no hesitation.
Why? Have you had it sent to you? Like, I mean, I guess it's
Yeah.
just like salsa water.
It's specifically really acidic. It's like really acidic tomato juice.
I hate this. There's gonna be it has a fucking use symbol on it. There's gonna be some like ancient ritual that calls for fish juice, and I'm gonna have to click on the hair tonic bottle.
Yeah, yeah, you're completely right, and you need to get it now before you can never come back here again.
Oh,
because this feels like one of those.
No, you're vastly overestimating. This is Barrow Hill, Curse of the Ancient Circle, and this town is Barrow Hill. So
yeah, but what I'm saying is this seems like the exact kind of game that doesn't have item checks before you leave an area.
Yeah.
I'm trying to prepare you for the inevitable.
When I die?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, there's a door. I can just go in. Oh my god, there's a gathering basket. This changes everything. And it's that vacuum cleaner from Teletubbies.
Oh, fuck, I can't remember the name.
I mean, I don't remember. Do not eat the exhibit. Why? I mean, why are you gonna put edible food out here, but only replace it every 2 weeks?
His name was Nunu.
You just don't give
Don't
a shit,
like that.
I see. You don't like Nunu? Oh, okay, here we go.
It's a bad name.
Nunu. I'm in my element. Oh, it's one of these, huh? It's not gonna snap to... Okay. Gonna be like this. Oh no. I can't not... I don't have the ability to not do this now that it's been presented to me.
I'm sorry.
I
It doesn't look super hard, so it'll go fast.
It doesn't snap. It doesn't snap into place. I also don't think I get anything for completing this. I sincerely doubt.
It'll probably be just a hint.
I don't think it's gonna give me. I think the fact that it's not snapping to anything means that there's not even any like trigger attached to this.
Oh, I am loving it though.
This is not running at a very high like. The frame rate on here.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out adventure games.
I thought your rig could handle this.
Yeah, me too. I can't handle streaming at 480p. By which I mean 480p at 1080p downscaled from 4K. Because that's how everybody should stream.
Stone. Alright. There it is.
What? I can't read it until it's done.
Oh, okay.
So you really think it's going to give me something if I complete this?
Not really, but
that's close enough, right? Oh, there's muffins. Can I have the muffins?
You are right in that you have to do it.
Bog off. Bogo. Alright, let's learn about the stones.
You got the stones?
Notice that this is the only one I can click on. This evil looking one. There's... Alright, that's not important. Tell us about the evil one. Okay. The classic standing stones. Balago, Melka, Dolment, the Hammerstone, Henrik, Gavrok, and Kalok. that dude right there.
Which one of these is the monolith?
Well,
We
that
saw it on
one's-
the poster.
That one's Kalok. It's probably Kalok.
Was
This guy's. Wait, okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So you do have all the names. Spoiler circle.
something about Hammerstone really stands out to me.
Yeah, Hammerstone is like his cool like college frat bro nickname. Okay, the tombstone circles, large circle at the bottom, small circle at the top. Stone circles and rows. Tell me more about. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then an empty spot, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 stones.
If I sit here,
Oh,
it won't know where I am.
hello.
Hello.
What's there?
I just found out my
It wasn't there, but then it came up.
my Majora's Mask install was
Wait,
Power went. Then there was a huge surge, and all the lights flared in the forecourt.
what's going on?
I'm listening.
You're
to
cutting
the-
out.
I'm listening to the.
Oh,
It was
I have no audio. I didn't know there was a man.
by the motel in the gloom. I couldn't light that stupid lantern anyway. You might need it if you're out there. With that thing, you'll be able to get about easier. If you
Oh, there is just a man.
Can't you hear it? Searching.
Getting,
They told
Tom
me
Goes to the Mayor vibes.
up here. My mum, she said it was a bad place. To stay away. Why didn't I listen? Those stupid old stories and the freaks that tell them. Maybe they were right. Stay away. Stay away from the barrow.
All right, I have to turn the game up. That was unbearably quiet. I mainly turned it down because of that one sound effect in the main menu.
The rocks! The rocks are alive! If I sit What?
Get away from me. What do you think you're doing?
All right, there we go.
In the darkness, after the power surge, I couldn't light that stupid lantern. I didn't have any matches left to try. You'll be able to get about easier if you can find some. Can't you hear it? Why didn't I listen? All those stories, all those
Alright,
people who have
he's
disappeared.
got a lantern.
Maybe they were true.
Can I
Stay
just-
away.
Alright.
Stay away from the barrow.
All right, so I'm sorry for interrupting you, but he's yelling a lot about the stones being alive and how they're looking
Oh
for
no,
him.
my stream hadn't progressed enough that there was a man, and I thought this was still like a silent game.
No, that's the only man, by the way.
Oh, it's just him.
It's just him. That's what I was talking about earlier that I remembered from this game is that there's a single human NPC in the game.
All right.
And he says
good for him.
he had a lantern. He said he had a lantern, but it's useless unless you have matches. So that's fine. Can I turn these lights on? No. Okay. I don't know why I thought there would be lighting, dynamic lighting in the game. But... Okay, I also remember this from my childhood, just the implausibly smooth sauce spills.
The closest game I've played to this is probably, God, what was it? My Teacher is an Alien, I think was what it was called. It was a book series, and there was just an adventure game, and somehow we got it. We didn't own it. I think we rented it, but you can't really rent PC games. So I have no fucking idea where we got it.
Jeez,
Oh my
Frank.
god, yeah. It was like GameFly, but like 10 years before GameFly. And it was only educational games,
That's
which
nice.
did include Seven Kingdoms, which was just an RTS. But because it had real countries, it was called a historical game, or it was called an educational game.
Oh, cool! I can eat the food. I can partially eat the food and then put it back, and then it is fine.
You gotta, fuck, I don't know. You're hungry? I get it.
I do like
I'm
that.
hungry.
Like, I'll eat part of this, but the cupcake, no thanks. Oh, I can make. That's. Do they think this is how a coffee maker works?
I mean, isn't it?
No.
It's the spirit of a coffee maker, not the accuracy.
They know what a coffee maker looks like. School disco hardcore trance. Fuck yeah. Pump's Kitchen. Well, this is absolutely gonna figure in somehow. Gee. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, we got a phone number. We have 2 phone numbers.
I'll write them down.
Alright.
I will write them down when they're up on my screen.
Okay.
The time delay between us has just gotten bigger and bigger, so I can no longer help with puzzles. You're on your own.
I wonder how bad the stream quality is then. Because surely
Oh,
that
it's-
means there's dropouts, right?
No, the stream quality's like great.
Temporal distortion.
Yeah, the actual quality of the stream is like I'm watching it over your shoulder.
Well, you're watching a 480p game from 2006 over my shoulder.
Yeah, I know. It's got all the pixels. Every last one.
How do I... Please let me out. Okay. Oh, Jonathan Boakes is another adventure game. I don't think he developed this one, but he developed many of the games that my dad enjoyed. So there are cross references.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people that were big in the English adventure game scene 20 years ago. King Arthur, swords, cryptic cross. Mint is a plant used in cooking.
Okay. I did just have to look up who made My Teacher's an Alien, and it is the people that made such incredible hits as Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame 5 Topsy Turvy.
Wait, 5?
Yeah.
But
It's a
not
game.
1 through 4?
No, not 1 through 4. That's not how licensing works.
They only stepped in for number 5.
Yes.
Okay.
I
I can no
Cor-
no. I was
correct.
saying okay because I picked up a salt shaker and it did a dramatic zoom in.
Yeah, I could keep up, but for some reason the stream only showed your mouse cursor.
Oh, even when I got out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So, yep.
that seems like a Discord problem.
I feel like it's not so much a Discord problem, and it's not so much a game problem as just this is a this is a program from 2020 trying to work with a game as old as us.
Well, Discord didn't work with my Microsoft Pinball game either, so
The Microsoft Pinball game that came with Windows 98, or
I mean, well, you say that
was
like
it the
you
space
say that
one?
like it's a bad thing. No, not
It was the space
not
one.
the space one. It might be Pinball Heroes or something.
I don't know
had a
this
bunch
one.
of different games in it. It was like it came on a disc. It didn't actually ship with the OS.
Okay.
What? Oh, that was a code. Got excited. The ladies' bathroom hand dryer doesn't work. Oh,
That mirror is really, really like visually upsetting.
it's like a poster.
It's a poster with with like just shiny jelly over it. It's not really a mirror.
I'm supposed to be getting a lantern.
Oh right, you're supposed to. Isn't it like? Are you trying to find fuel or are you trying to find a match?
I'm trying to find the lantern.
Oh, I thought you had a lantern, but it wasn't.
No, the guy told me that there's a lantern, and I think he probably told me where the lantern was,
This is amnesia all over again.
but I just didn't get the lantern. Oh, can I? Alright, I'm gonna listen very carefully.
What? Get away from me! What do you think you're doing? In the darkness, after the power surge, I couldn't light that stupid lantern. I didn't have any matches left to try. You'll be able to get about easier if you can find some. Can't you hear it? Why didn't I listen? All those stories,
Okay.
all those people who have disappeared.
So he did
Maybe
not
they
tell
were
me where the
true.
lantern is.
Stay away! Stay away from the barrow.
Oh, good to know.
Maybe I should run. I can watch outside from here.
Speaking of amnesia,
See you out there.
I never played the sequel.
What are you doing?
I never played the first one either, but I have been told by many people that it's not actually like that great.
They
Um,
did it.
But I do know that the sequel is.
A machine for
And-
pigs.
Yes.
The ancient kings. They've been awoken.
The gameplay, I don't know how the gameplay is, but I know the story is actually like good.
Do you think I'll ever be able to find this lantern?
No.
That's a pity. He says he dropped it in the darkness after the lights went out.
So the forest. No,
Well-
no, the lights went out, so it would have been light before.
Yeah. I mean... Okay, well I can't go to the garage. It is pretty light right now, here. So I guess he didn't drop the lantern here? Do I want to go back into the woods? That seems inadvisable. It's almost definitely a bad idea to go back into the dark woods that I can't find my way out of, right?
Yeah, do it.
No, I don't think I think I'll wait a second on that one. Okay. Enter. Oh, there's berries. That's fucking frustrating because I know I need those berries, but I don't have the little basket to put them in. If you were a lantern, where would you hide?
On like the corner of a table in a room that needs it.
What if you had been dropped in some kind of panic?
If I was dropped, I'd be in the side yard.
Would you be in the dark woods that I can't find my way out of?
I don't think so. I have a feeling that's what the lantern is for.
Well,
It'll make them
partially, yeah,
traversable. It'll make them traversable like the Lost Woods or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah, where could it be? Wait, where did he tell you? Like where was he?
He was in the gas station office.
Gas. Okay, I'm guessing it's in the gas station then. Because it'd be close to him.
Alright.
Because if he just, like, got spooked and ran away, it would be within running distance.
I have to remember how to get to the gas station. Okay. Front door. Okay. I mean, it's... Presumably it would be someplace that you had not seen yet when you arrived to this door.
Not necessarily.
It was him. Them.
Somewhere.
They set something free. All into motion.
He's still
They won't know
talking.
where I am. Why is it awoken? It was him. Them. They disturbed it.
Alright, this
They
is a
set
vacuum
something
cleaner. This is
free.
not a lantern.
Put it all into motion.
What about, like...
I don't believe it. I can't believe it.
The kitchen was kinda dark.
The rocks are alive.
Hmm.
Like, we could see perfectly well, but there were no lights on.
Okay. There's an October chair. I hadn't looked at that before. Kitchen. No intro. Oh, you're right. Shit, you're good. There's more matches. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Use the matches. Use. Okay, on. Match. Oh my god. Strike the match. Now light the match. Now pick up the lantern. Oh my god. One of these. I think I have to manually use the lantern in every situation that calls for it.
Oh, this is so good.
Oh, there's a guide to different kinds of fish. I think this game does feature chase sequences
Oh man.
at some point.
Oh man, it actually is Amnesia.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, fuck it.
It's not because Amnesia you never actually are in danger.
This game, alright. Lobby, cafe lights, cafe main, kitchen lights, kitchen main. Kitchen lights, okay.
I remember like the 30 minutes I played Penumbra, it was legitimately a more terrifying game because I had a weapon.
Okay.
So I knew that.
I'm just all right. I'm doing electrician crimes. Go on.
Oh, nice. Like a lot of people are like, Amnesia is such a terrifying game because you don't have any weapon, and like, yeah, that's fine, but also it means the game will be structured that you never need to use a weapon. I much prefer like the Condemned route if Condemned had a good ending and not a terrible ending, where it's just like you have a gun, but you only have 3 bullets, and that's it. That's like the whole game.
I like Condemned because I've always wondered where do criminals come from? What's their story? Oh,
It's 98% of a really, really good game.
I think I watched the two best friends play through of it, and I have no further exposure to Condemned. How many Condemned games are there? 2?
I didn't know there were 2. I only know the first.
But there was like a new one, right? I think it was something else. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm looking it up. Condemned 2 Bloodshot. Yeah, okay.
When did that come out? Because I'm probably still thinking of the wrong thing.
That was 2008.
Okay, yeah, I'm still thinking of the wrong thing. I found a basket. A tisket, a tasket. An uncooked egg could be murdered. Oh, there's so many things I want to gather. But I will only gather the freshest ingredient. Okay, I just took a bunch of egg cups, so never mind. I really am just like taking anything that looks like it could be vaguely useful in like a druidic ceremony of some sort.
Find
Yeah,
a small
the-
toad.
Not the foreshadow or anything.
Hey, have you taken a really good look at that egg poster?
Yeah, I don't kill your customers, buddy.
Yeah, but the wording of it is...
Okay.
It's very...
alright. An uncooked egg could be murdered. Do not kill your customers. Yes.
Yeah, it's just like... I'm trying to imagine a world where this would really be a thing hung up.
Oh, I can turn on the radio. We have to listen to the fun DJ lady. Alright. Alright, generic weather music.
Hey, Bob, you're looking good these days. My hair's starting to thin, whereas time's not caught up with you. Well, Jim, it's all down to my new shampoo. It brings my hair back to
I'm
life.
listening to the hair
Makes
tonic
me feel
commercials.
more youthful.
Mm-hmm.
How does it do that? It's marine enriched, reviving
My
hair's
favorite
vital
thing
vitality.
about Red Dead
It's a
is that there's hair tonic that makes your hair grow faster. Except you just drink it.
Get some myself. What's it called?
No, that's you're not supposed to. That's just Arthur.
With omega-3
Yeah, I know. I know it's just Arthur. That doesn't make it better.
Does it work?
Yeah,
Well, there you
your
go.
your hair has a certain grow limit that it stops at unless you drink hair tonic every 2 weeks.
Does it get shorter if you don't?
No.
There's a lot of radio stations.
Latest guide to possible love, romance, wealth, and health.
My dad,
You're listening to Astro
I kid you not, would
1224.
turn on the radio stations in this and other games and just like leave the game running.
Pisces.
Why?
He just
To-
liked
like,
being
to
in-
listen?
He liked being in that world.
Listen,
Honestly,
back on the air again after that.
that level of like immersion, I'm like a little envious of because I haven't like done that since
I braved outside
like
tomorrow
2010.
generator and I'm up and running under my own steam. Hi,
like, you know, really just got invested in something.
Yeah.
I could swear I saw someone up
But also, your dad's so fucking
With a little
weird.
bit less daylight this time of year, you can imagine anything.
I love him. He's a weird like uncle or neighbor that I've never met, but I know so much about.
Autumn equinox, the beginning of autumn, or for those from across the pond, the beginning of fall.
Okay, it's the autumn
And while the
equinox.
daylight hours are dwindling, there's a harvest festival celebration tomorrow down by the harbour.
She's got a
If you're so
generator.
excited you can't sleep.
She thought she saw somebody in the woods.
I'll figure out some way to keep you occupied.
Okay, and now we're on to some cool tunes. So that's our horror movie trope. So just had to check in with. All right, I'm gonna turn that shit off. Okay.
It is also the autumn equinox, so you know.
Yes. Did you notice that it was the autumn equinox?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it actually probably is right now, huh? Wait. Yeah. Wait. No, that's the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably about right.
Mm-mm.
When's the autumn equinox?
Like September.
Well, whatever. I was gonna play this game on Halloween and I missed that, so close enough. Oh yeah. Lantern. Okay. All right. Lantern. And gathering basket. We got the gathering basket. Shit. Get out. I need to go pick things up. There's so many places we can go now. Do you want to go immediately down the road, or do you want to go into the woods, or do you want to go back and gather some mushrooms?
Let's check out the woods. We got light now.
I can go this way first. Oh yeah, phone booth. Call the cops. It's probably there's mysterious inhuman voices coming through the broken telephone. So something has been disturbed. I hear loud booming noises in the distance. So that's probably fine, right?
It's totally fine.
Loud booming noises usually don't signify anything bad. That sound kind of like footsteps. So that's probably fine. Is that a scarecrow? Oh, yeah. Great. There's like a trike. Oh yeah. Now, I don't.
No, I'm just wondering if we actually needed the lantern at all, or if you could have just turned up your brightness.
No, we needed the lantern.
Okay.
You fucker. There was a little inventory thing. It wouldn't let me click through until I used the lantern item on the... Turn your brightness up.
I do remember when I used to play Minecraft, when I was... God, that must have been like 2011 or something. My computer setup was my monitor in like a little cubby thing that no light got into, and so I had to have a light above my desk. And anytime I would go into a dark place in Minecraft, I would just flip my light off so that I would be in total darkness. Which then just kind of let me not ever have to use torches.
So, in this game, you might reasonably expect that the standing stones would be kind of like a metaphorical enemy, right?
Mm-hmm. Like they are a sign of what could happen.
Yeah. So you run into some kind of issues with that. Or are these pictures of the? Nope, no, those are the right ones. Okay, yeah, alright, here's our first exposition. It's coming for me. I hear the sentry crashing through the undergrowth. It knows where I am. It knows I tried to flee, yet I am trapped here. There's little time left for me. Why didn't I listen more closely to the whispers? Were they a warning or an instruction? Were they voices from ghosts of the past? I thought I was beginning to understand the ancient monument, yet now I know I was just stumbling about in darkness. If only I had known what we were about to disturb when we opened the barrow. When I disturbed the barrow! He has been waiting for so long, waiting to be awoken once more. His hunter approaches. My time is almost over.
I really like the idea of there just being this town completely dedicated to like weird spooky pagan rituals and nobody like prepping for like the equinox. Like, I don't know, this seems like expected.
Well, I just dug Mr. Morse's ID out of this suspicious pile of dirt, so
Dirt.
I think we now know what the deal is there. I can check my PDA. Okay.
PDA. That dates this game more than anything.
So you remember how there were 7 stones?
Mm-hmm.
And this live video feed of the stone circle, which is a great thing to think about in the first place. There's only 6 stones.
Hey, I just looked up when this game came out.
Yeah?
2006.
Yeah.
There being a PDA really threw me because I was like, that shouldn't be there yet. This game came out in 1998.
Oh, no.
It didn't.
It is an indie game. Like, they're probably using tech from, like, the 90s.
Yeah.
It's impressive that this runs just, like, with no modification off of Steam. The 4 remote cameras will allow me to keep watch over the dig site. I have to guard the circle while these protesters are about. Fucking protesters. The hippies are the first to go when the stones start eating people. My dreams are filled with images, yet when I awake, confusion descends upon me and the clarity is gone. This whispers on the wind. I followed their instruction. Nobody else knows what I've done, what I've set free. What was I thinking? I know now what I have released. There is so much more I have to explain. I am staying in room 3 at the service station motel. I must not forget my motel door code, all caps, like capital letters for each of those words. 638.
I wrote it down.
I also can keep the PDA with me at all times, so this is like... Oh. That's can't get past these stones. Oh, we can check in
Ahoy, mateys.
with the DJ again.
This is
All right, great.
BHR. It's Emma Harry beaming a signal across the sea from the crew and a jolly sailor. Fishing 15 miles out tonight. Here's a warm hello and keep a watch out for any dark clouds heading in from the west. I haven't rechecked with the weatherman just yet, so I can't say for sure about that rain. But there's a bright moon in the sky and a gentle breeze. You can almost smell that equinox. Quiet, Minty. I'm
she has
Emma
a dog.
Harry, and if you don't have anything to do right now, I'll be right here playing music all
Did
through
she mention the
now
dog's
till about
name?
1 o'clock.
It was like
Winty's here to keep me company,
Mimsy
grinning
or
like a
something?
Cheshire cat. And I'm
It's a
here to
fucking shit name for a dog.
We've got a caller on the line.
Oh, there's somebody calling in.
Hello, you're live on air at BHR.
Get away! Get away! No! No! Save me! You've got to get me
It's
out
the
of here.
crazy guy
I
from
know
the
this voice.
gas
I
station.
saw it from the window.
Mhm.
It got them and it's after me too.
Ben.
It got all of them. We're the only ones
No!
left.
Stay
Run!
away!
Run, don't you see?
Ben,
He woke something
is
up.
that you?
It's here and it's hungry. All those stories, they're all true.
Are you
People
messing
have
about?
vanished here, been taken
He's
for
reading the
him,
same voice
taken
lines
to
that
it
he
by
was saying
his
to
own
us.
army. They could be anywhere, anything. He controls it all.
What's going on?
I thought I was safe, but I'm not.
He's
It's only
he's
a matter of
gibbering
time.
about
Let me out.
awakening
Let
an
me
ancient
out.
evil.
You won't hear me.
That's probably like the sole dev of the game, right? He just really wanted to put himself in.
I'll try and give him a call back. If there are any other late night listeners who want to give me a call, the
She's still
number,
talking.
as always, is 585-21. I've got some more music for the rest of you and a few nice surprises coming up.
58521,
Not least
and then
our
it
usual
bleeped
book
out the
of
rest of her
For
number.
those who need to catch up, the Mad Hatter expects you at the tea party. Before that, I'll be ready to check
Well,
in.
We'll figure out her
that-
number eventually.
In the
Yeah,
meantime,
yeah.
relax while I play these songs. in
There's a little convenient static over the end. But yeah, okay, yeah, she's done talking. I can tell you that she, like, her character and her, like, not just her as a voice actress, but her character shows up in a bunch of these games. There's more than one Barrow Hill game, but there's also a bunch of games in the Darkfall series that she shows up in, and there's, like, characters that cross over. So yes, you're probably right that the guy talking was the sole dev of the game, but, like, they already made a reference to Jonathan Boakes earlier, the developer of the Darkfall series. He was the DJ for the trance show. I mean, I can see why my dad was really into it. Also, I think we just have, like, smooth listening playing. I think that radio is just on us. Or no, it's still in the truck. I think if we leave, it's not going to be playing smooth jazz anymore.
Yeah, the crossover between Jonathan Boakes and the Barrow Hill devs is The Lost Crown, a ghost hunting adventure.
21.
Yeah.
I searched a long time for this.
Sounds fun.
I hope you remember it.
Lost Crown is fucking killer. Like, Lost Crown is, like, legit, like, I have
Why not pick up a tube?
memories of that being a scary and good
It's
game.
guaranteed to freshen your breath, fight plump.
Can I turn off
like no other leading
the radio's
brand.
still playing?
And whilst doing all that, it widens
I'm looking at screenshots. Really dig the aesthetic of
Try ginger tooth.
everything being black and white except interactable items. That genuinely, like, really makes an adventure game fun.
It's the aesthetic, like, this is like a goofy, I have memories of playing this game with my dad in, like, a goofy way where it's like, this game, like, it definitely has a sense of humor, but then it also is a goofy game on top of that.
Yeah.
But the Lost Crown games, they have a similar sense of humor, I guess, but I also have, like, a much more, like, legitimate, like, if I went back to that and they didn't hold up, I don't know if I could handle that, because, like,
It's just the kind of game you don't replay. Yeah.
Well, honestly, it's the kind of game that my dad did replay over and over again. And, like, when I talk about, like, my dad logged dozens of hours in that game not actually playing it, just, like, wandering around the town because he liked it. Like, my dad spent years trying to convince my mom to go on a vacation to Cornwall because he liked the vibe in that game so much.
That's cute.
Hey, fun fact: the Cornish village that they photographed for that game, I think it was a Portuguese fishing village. I think it was called Polpero. I don't think it was actually a Cornish town. Are you looking that up? Because you should fact check everything I have to say about the.
Okay.
But that was the first one he bought, because that's, like, when I say games that advertised in 40 and Times, that was the one that he, like, mail ordered. And if you look up the cover for The Lost Crown, and it's, like, a fucking girl, like, trailing, like, blood along a wall or something. Is that the cover you saw? That has fucking nothing to do with the game. That is like completely at odds with any aesthetic in the game. Like, he must have just, like, known an artist or something, because, like, that has zero to do with any content. But yeah, I remember being freaked out by that, because, like, Dad would play it and I would sit behind him and watch for a lot of it, but I got too scared for some of it.
Okay, they are. Oh fuck! How do you say that?
What?
Okay, it is the towns of Lou and Polpero.
Okay.
Both of them are. Yeah, they are Cornish. They are in the UK.
Okay, I don't know why I thought it was Portuguese. I remembered it was Pulpero, though. Pulpero doesn't really sound like a Cornish name to me.
It means Pira's Cove.
Okay, well, I guarantee they make some reference to that, because these guys are all fucking in love with that, like, Celtic, druidic, like, crossover with, like, ancient evils and, like, modern ghosts and stuff.
I can definitely see that.
And you know what? They're right, and they should be, because it's really cool. And it definitely has a very, like, specific vibe to it. They all read, I forget what the author's... I have the book, like, right next to me. Let me lean over and look at it. I don't actually remember where it was, but they all kind of like shared inspiration. There was this this author they were all kind of into, and then my dad bought those books for me because they were like young adult books, but like he was so into it that I guess he just wanted like to see what they were about. And buying them for me was kind of an excuse. There's flies in these woods. There's spores in this house. Remember that? Remember that song?
Which ones? Which song?
Wet Ass Pussy?
Heard of it.
The song?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm allowed to say that on YouTube.
Are you?
Permission. Yeah, my pussy pass.
Never say that one.
Alright. In the interest of good taste, I'm gonna use that one. Alright, well, let's just go to the hotel room, because I can go in there now. There's like 8 different places I can go now.
Code 638.
Do you remember which room it was?
Room 3.
Let me go. Oh, God. 638. Man, I'm gonna be able to play Myst after this. Alright, there's stuff written on the walls, so that's a good sign. Yeah, this guy seems completely sane to me.
Before you play Myst, ask Reg which the best version is, because there are 35 versions of Myst, and half of them are bad.
Yeah, I was thinking the MMO. I was thinking the Myst MMO that I tried to get you to play that one time, and then we couldn't figure out if we were actually in the same instance or not.
Yeah, we were both playing the free version, which means that no, we were not in the same instance. We were both playing the single-player version of the game.
Of the MMO.
Yeah.
He sees us as vermin, a disease now eating away creation. His country, like a plague, we rip the goodness from the earth and replace it with the excrement of our existence. September 15th. This is really giving me the same vibes as the guy that called into the radio station, because like he was insane enough to just gibber about ancient evils without like addressing the radio DJ at all, but he was sane enough to dial the number of the radio station before gibbering for 5 minutes straight without acknowledging her existence. Why must I suffer these fools? Why must he hunger beneath? Archaeology's not about destruction. The idiots who call themselves protesters are damaging what we seek to understand. The science and knowledge we uncover is vital for the future. To understand and appreciate is a gift these vandals lack, and the newfound expressions of self-invented worth. This guy's cool. The centuries guard his resting place, honored over time, to please him, yet forgotten. Now they stand alone, decaying, forgotten and clouded in myth, with no purpose. An age has passed since they judged the offerings. I will honor him. What am I saying? I'm a man of science. Yet to understand, one must explore the possibilities? Myth and legend often stem from a truth. True tales told over time become the fables. the fable apostrophe S we hear today. So he's a man of science, but he writes apostrophe S on plurals, and he tries to flush his notes down the toilet after he burns them in the motel bathroom.
I will just say to your comment that like he was able to dial the radio station, but like then was just inane gibbering.
Mm-hmm.
You probably haven't ever listened to Coast AM then, because that's just what that is. It's just a whole show of that.
Is that a stone in the mirror? Oh. No. It's nothing.
You sound so disappointed.
Just want to get to my first death. Alright,
Didn't we run into a stone in the woods? There was the Jeep crashed into it?
Yeah, but those are jobber stones. I'll let you in. What we're looking for is the sentry.
Oh, the sentry. Okay.
Um,
El Jefe.
Yeah, well, I think El Jefe is whoever's buried under the.
I guess the sentry's just like the number one henchman.
Phallic moonstones.
Oh no.
Oh boy, another puzzle. This is why they had me do the other puzzle, so I would be trained. My briefcase now reset. My briefcase combination a solution. Oh fuck, it's gonna be his fucking Jeep license plate. God damn it. I have used can be found. Okay. My briefcase combination code is now reset. I've used a solution that can be found on my Jeep's number. That's the most awkward phrasing of saying that the combination is the Jeep's license plate.
Listen, they don't want anybody who happens to find this random piece of paper to know their briefcase combo that's also in their car.
Yeah, that's why he tore it up, to make it secure.
Yeah.
September 21st. I have it. I've uncovered the seal. It is shattered in fragments. The bronze is muddied and dull, but the pattern is clear. No one should have it. With the artifact removed from the barrow, he will be free once more. No one will be left. We will all be judged. It is too late. We have forgotten the offerings, and now his hunters gather, closing in for the final judgment. I fight the calling. The whispers call me up the hill. What have I done? The madness burns inside my head. I have dishonored him. I believed I was performing a great task, but it has been revealed as pure folly. The 2 pieces of the broken seal are now scattered about the hill. Gee, I wonder what we have to find. And without them, he will not rest again. I hid one of the 2 artifact fragments here at the service station, should it be needed. I made a note of the position. It is the one and only place that GPS device appears to work. 2778.446 by 7854.445. Damn device. Even these coordinates are hopelessly inaccurate. At least this stupid machine is consistent. If only I could understand what was needed to heal the pain to complete the ceremony. What could the offerings be? What could the offerings be?
I don't know.
Can my research shed light on this dark task? I fear the knowledge may have been lost centuries ago. There's no hope. I must get away. I must get away now! The hunter is coming. The master's servant deals death and destruction. The woods are not safe. I must leave the hill before it's too late.
This guy sounds kind of high-strung.
What possible combination of, like, fruits and vegetables could we find to appease this ancient... Oh, fuck, there was a stone in the window. Did you see that? You're on a line.
No.
It was
Oh,
jump
yeah,
scared.
I'll see it, yeah.
Hey, you get to see you get jump scared by a fucking rock.
Why did they make the rocks the scary villain and not just the source? Like, it's
Okay.
not like a Lovecraft thing.
Okay, well now you understand why I wanted this. This is the one I wanted to play. Because in this game, the villain, the thing that's chasing you, is a big rock.
I just
and-
got up. Okay, somehow I didn't expect that.
It's very literal. It's extremely literal that it's just a big rock.
Oh, it's just a big rock.
Oh, is your voice recorder? Okay, I'm gonna hit play.
July 28th. Progress with the dig goes well, despite the recent arrival of protesters. They have been causing havoc in the
fucking
night,
hippies.
stealing and breaking much of our equipment. Strangely, they decided not to touch the one already broken thing, that laughable GPS unit. I have fixed up some wireless
Ganyo
cameras
brand.
and configured my PDA, allowing me to easily watch the dig site. Now that we have verified the stones have been standing for such a long time, I'm looking forward to uncovering what lies forgotten.
Okay.
It's alive and watching it seize all.
Oh, okay. All right, recording 2.
September 21st. I returned to the trench in the barrow this evening, out of the prying eyes of my assistant.
Okay, he's going
I
back
knew
to the
today
barrel
that we
alone.
had excavated within layers of something. I dug further and found 2 artifact fragments at the bottom of the
He
trench.
found artifact
The
fragments.
voices of my nightmares in my mind.
He's hearing
I have
voices.
taken the artifacts, pieces of a seal, a key, and hidden them away.
He's talking like Gollum now. He's giggling a lot.
I have scattered them. The voices told me no one will know what they are or where they came from.
He's
That
scattered
nearby
the fragments.
fluid continues to sink into the swamp. One of those artifacts will be very well hidden.
He threw one in the swamp. Alright. Recording
What
3.
is going on? I found myself standing by the altar stone. Pages of my study notes scattered around me. Charred, ruined. How could
Okay,
this
he's burning
be?
his notes.
I no longer feel in my right mind. I have hidden one
He
of
thinks
the
maybe he's
artifact
going
fragments
crazy.
close by, under
Maybe.
my watchful gaze.
I don't know,
Am I
maybe.
compelled to do these things? What force is driving me? I feel as though I've lost control.
He hid something near the
I
altar
made a note of
stone.
the artifact's position before my mind fully cleared, and I forgot once more.
He wrote down the artifact's position, which we already have.
I awoke as if from a daydream, yet it was nightmarish. In my hand were pages of gibberish and strange scribbled drawing. The stones called to me, and yet I
Alright.
can't hear the words clearly.
Drew a bunch of
What is
stuff.
it they need? What offerings do they ask me to bring them?
I'm just imagining the climax of this.
Alright, well, recording 5 is the last one, so that's... Alright,
It's
recording
alive
5.
and watching it seize all.
Alright, it's alive and watching
It's
him.
slumbered for centuries,
It's slumbered
waiting
for
to be
centuries.
awoken once more to judge. A sentinel from ancient times. The stones are its guardians and protectors. The broken key, the seal I removed. Now the sentry begins the hunt. What have I done? What have I done?
Alright. Okay, he said, what have I done a bunch? Okay. Alright. Oh, there's dice. Who keeps 2 6-sided dice in their drawer?
Me?
Yeah, but you keep other dice too, right?
Well, actually, in my drawer right now, I only have 9 6-sided dice and no other dice.
You have no 20-sided
I do not.
dice. Alright, we have soil samples. Okay. Oh, there's more notes, I guess. Yep. So we need to go get the... well, first let me check the PDA and make sure that those coordinates are actually...
I'm just imagining the only way I want this game to end, like the climax of this game, being you find a snub-nosed revolver with a single bullet left in it, and then you just shoot the rock. You just shoot the rock.
You know, you
And it
aim for the
dies.
rock, and then like your hand starts shaking, and it slowly starts turning towards the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You know, that is better.
Yeah, I mean, it's also. Oh fuck! Is that gonna happen every time I go back to the window? No, just sometimes. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool.
Let's
Just a little peek. Okay, so I need to find a GPS, and then I need to go to the coordinates 2778.446 by 7854.44. Did you already write that down?
Yep.
Oh, you're so good at playing adventure games. Is that a compliment?
I hope not.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Jeep.
Taking notes during an adventure game is like trying to take notes during like an uncle's drunk rambling at Thanksgiving. You know what the important parts are, you just don't know why.
Sometimes I kind of wish that like I had access to like the just like pages of incoherent numbers and like notes and stuff that my dad and I wrote down playing these games. Before I moved out, I just had a bunch of like fucking pages of notebook paper with like I had played The Witness, and playing The Witness just like leaves a trail of detritus behind you, like with.
I really, really need to get back to The Witness because I really was enjoying it. It's just that it's also soul draining.
Yeah, I think also getting back to it might present kind of a problem. Like
I'd
definitely
just
learned
start
a lot.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, I would also need. I completed the game, and I'm on New Game Plus, but I would need to start over, I think.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Click on a license plate, and then you're gonna see it, and then I guess.
Good luck.
Okay. What do you remember?
I remember a lot of the puzzles I solved weren't the correct early game puzzles. I kept stumbling on like really late game puzzles that like I could recognize as that.
Yeah.
So I just kind of kept having to take notes, come back here later.
Well, yeah, I mean that's kind of like the deal, right? Like, I mean, because they'll teach you how to do it, but it's like you can also like theoretically just do it immediately, like if you knew how.
Yeah, I did for one of them, and some weird like cosmic shit happened, and I was like, I can't deal with this. I gotta move on.
Yeah.
I gotta learn how to like deal with a triangle first.
Yeah, I didn't really do any of the cosmic shit. I kind of missed out on all that, which is why I want to do New Game Plus, is because I keep hearing about like shit that's like I haven't heard anything specific ever, but I've heard about how there's like. I mean, I did the cutscene where he has the piss jar because I wanted to see that.
Hey, what?
Yeah, don't worry about it. But there's a Jonathan Blow piss jar in that game somewhere.
Well, hot damn.
But that's the only like really off the wall shit that I experienced, and I did look that one up because I had heard reference to that and I wanted to see it. But that's like the only thing I looked up. So I need to play around in that space.
Play with me. Play with me in the space.
It's telecommunications mobile mast was installed behind the service station. The workers have disappeared. Amelia Rumford is also missing. Okay, yeah. So, and I like that the newspaper photo for this story is just like a very prominent picture of the evil-looking Sentry Stone. Did you get a note of the license plate?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. We're in like sin. All right. So I have to. God damn it. To enter the code to get into the room every time. But I remember. I don't remember the license plate though.
Okay. How many digits are there?
Well, it's a business briefcase, so of course it's going to be a 6-digit combination code.
Okay, then 468 578.
4, 6, 8, 5, 7, 8.
That should be it. Wait. Hold on. No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not that. Because what it is, hold on, let me get a calculator.
Is it just... So this is what he meant by it's like the solution is...
Okay, so it would be 274312.
7, 4, 3. Before I open this, do you think the license plate came first or the briefcase? Do you think he was like, I need a very specific vanity plate? Oh, there's some notes and letters to read in here.
I'm gonna guess they tried for any vanity license plate they could that was one number times another number, and then set their briefcase to it.
Dear Professor Morse, thank you for your letter with regards to the Barrow Hill excavation and the offer of employment as support scientist and sample analyst. I, like many in the field, were astounded that the English Archaeological Committee and Department of Natural Heritage authorized the excavation and immediate studies. Smaller excavations across the country have been cancelled or refused permission altogether due to media hype, mayhem, and well-publicized protests. I am most fascinated in your proposal to accept the post to help with your investigation. Our laboratory is British. Is more than adequate to perform the task of processing the finds. There may be some anaerobic conditions due to localized soil types giving much scope for environmental archaeology as well as the usual paleobotany. I have an associate who is skilled in dendrochronology should any wood samples be recovered during your excavation. I look forward to further details and to meeting with you soon. Yours sincerely, Lucy Summers. And then she has preliminary soil reports. Something was burnt in the pot. Oh, okay. Alright, now we're getting to the meat of it. Okay. Okay. Pot 1. Something... Oil was burnt in pot 1.
Pot 1. Okay.
Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, it was just oil. It was not burned. I was mistaken. It's just oil.
Oil residue.
Um,
I'm gonna use their lingo. Trench.
Yeah. Okay.
Trench 2.
Trench 2, a collection of native fruits. That would be blackberry, gooseberry, and pear. All of which are flavors of juice available from the vending machine outside the gas station.
What a nice coincidence.
Did they have gooseberry flavored or gooseberry juice? Curiously, there are twice as many blackberry seeds as there are others. So, I guess that's a 2 to 1 to 1?
Probably.
Okay.
That was blackberry 2 to 1?
Yeah, there's twice as many blackberry seeds as there are the others.
Okay.
Trench 3. Oh, God. Okay. Burned bone fragments of Melanogrammus eaglephenus and Gattidae species. So we're gonna have to find the fucking the Latin names of these animals.
Melanogrammus eaglephenus and Gattidae. Close enough.
This is a hell of a briefcase. Number 4, variety of seeds and spores. We got a separate document on that one. This is where all these fucking mushrooms go, I guess. Number 5 is barley.
Nice.
They gave us the regular non-Latin name of that one. They're feeling sorry. Pot number 6. Trench number 6. Table salt, which explains the
excuse
dramatic
me,
zoom.
It says sodium chloride.
In a larger italicized font, in a Jokerman font. Yeah, I'll go to the gas station diner and get some sodium chloride. They want you to Google that one. They're like, yeah, you're gonna have to look up the other one in the in-game manual, but this one you gotta know. You gotta know your science to know this one. The pot must have contained the aforementioned mineralized substance, which we will not name in any other way.
He knows what he did.
Yeah. All right, number 7. Water.
What?
Okay. Nothing was found in the soil sample other than the natural baseline material. The lack of archaeological evidence alongside the fragmented pot sample is unusual. We would expect some disturbance or foreign bodies to have found their way into the soil when the pot was deposited rather than such clean, pure conditions. The only noticeable difference is that the condition of the pottery indicates that it has been exposed to moisture more so than the other findings. I'm so smart. I'm smarter than any archaeologist.
Moisture.
Braver than any U.S. Marine.
Moisture.
Moisture. It's clammy in this pot. This pot smacks of moisture. Number 8. Bone fragments again. They were burned elsewhere. So,
burned elsewhere.
This
is a really casual way to just talk about how, like, this might have been a murder scene.
Well, it's fine. Okay, alright. Now we got our special report on Trench 4. Okay. Crushed incomplete seeds, both large and small, identified as belonging to a member of the Quercus tree species.
Wait, what is this?
This is Trench 4, where we just knew...
Oh, the separate document, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Quercus tree seeds. Got it.
And then some red berries, which we already zoomed in on, but I couldn't pick up because I didn't have the basket yet.
Mm-hmm. Berries are... They hate pockets. They just won't go in them.
Yeah. I mean, who could have ever predicted that I would need those delicious berries that I found in the woods? And how could I have picked them up without this basket? We have found a large mass of fungus spores. Their species is also unidentified, but due to the strata of compacted material, the spores have come from material which was added at the same time. Okay, so we need to wait for a third report on the fungus spores before we can find out the true offerings. So I am thinking we can go around and collect some shit now. I'm gonna save my game because now we're in the thick of it.
We're in the end game now.
Yes. No, we're absolutely not in the end game.
Yeah, how far into the game do you think we are?
Are you asking because you need to go?
No. Just like...
Then in that case, I know that you do go to the Barrow Hill, obviously, and I don't think there's anything other than this and the Barrow Hill, but I have no idea how... I mean, I guess the length of adventure games is kind of subjective anyway, because, like, I bet you could speedrun this game in, like, 10 minutes.
Oh, much more than that. The world record speedrun for... very different circumstances, but Putt Putt Saves the Zoo.
Yeah, but that's Taz, isn't it?
No.
Okay.
The non-TAS is 1:20.
Because I've seen some fucked up TAS runs of, like, Putt Putt games that are like, okay, we beat the game in, like, 2 seconds.
I was going to do a Putt Putt TAS, but then it was done before I could, like, even think of it. Like, before I could find my Putt Putt CD.
Oh,
because
shit.
it's just... What?
No, sorry, we just went to like a fucking temple.
Oh, that's normal. Yeah, before I could even find the Putt-Putt CD, somebody else already got it, and like, the game is so shockingly easy to task because all you need to know is the 2 skip keys and where to click, and that's the entire fucking game done. So it can be done with auto hotkey if you really wanted to. Just have an auto hotkey script that you just press, and then the game is done like 10 seconds later.
If you are really into not playing putt-putt games.
Yeah. But no, the actual like manual person RTA speedrun for it is like under a minute, because it is just, you click the exact same spot and you click animation skip between every animation, and that's it. And that's all it takes, and this adventure game does not have animations like Putt-Putt does. So it is just zoom.
These guys predicted fighter planes.
Oh, fuck. Unstoppable.
Nobody ever noticed that these guys predicted fighter planes because they made that drawing really small and in the corner. There are several things that need to be done here. Like, I obviously have to light some combination of Oh, fuck, there's a lady on the wall. She's kind of... Got me tugging at my collar a little bit.
Got the vapors. Okay, you got the lighter still?
I do. I'm just scared that if I light the wrong thing, I'm gonna get fucking murdered.
Isn't that the goal?
I mean, sure.
Okay.
Alright. Let me light up this bad boy. Alright, I've lit all the candles. Now we shall see.
All of them?
Alright,
Oh,
they
all
blew
of
out.
them.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not all of them.
So... Well, no, I mean, there's obviously, like, a specific order that I have to light them in. So we have to figure out a way to purify water. Because there's definitely water here, and there's definitely a way I can use an item with it. And I definitely have some egg cups that look like primitive water containers. That I could use to contain maybe, like, a kind of gooseberry juice or blackberry juice or a pure water. But I think we probably have to light the candles in a specific order to purify the water, and I think it has to do with this fucking weird lady that's on the wall that got name dropped because she's like a saint in the letter earlier. Oh fuck, there's another lady and she's even hotter. There's so many hot ladies in this wall. Sorry, I got distracted.
Happens to all of us.
Alright, I'm getting too excited. There's too many possibilities here. I didn't even come out here for that. I came out here to collect small plants out of the woods. That's what I'm about. Okay, we're gonna go back to my car, and then we're gonna collect these mushrooms. I don't remember why I'm here. Oh, yeah. Alright, I got some mushrooms. This is almost certainly a game where you can, like, collect mushrooms and stuff that are irrelevant to your...
Oh, for sure. We need to cross-reference the mushrooms you collect with the mushroom book you got earlier to figure out which of the species are the ones that we need. Because if you remember,
but
we only have 2 species.
We also need to cross-reference with Dig Report 3, which we haven't received yet, on the composition of the soil sample found in Trench 4.
Now, as said before, if you refer to the document included in the briefcase...
Oh, fuck, there's more mushrooms in here! Sick! My dad started making a lot of, like, English, like, meat pies and stuff after he played these games.
The place next to my mom's store, for most of the time it was it was there was a meat pie restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck, I could go for that right now.
Yeah, I mean, like let's all make fun of British people, but meat pies as a concept are pretty cool. Plus,
That's
they
just
are
a
great
hot
way to,
pocket.
Like, yeah, it's a hot pocket, and it's a cool way to disguise murders.
Mm-hmm.
Sweeney Todd in it.
Mm-hmm.
I am not really lost, but I will be soon. Wait. Okay, now maybe I'm lost. Because I definitely already did that one. Can I... Okay. Let's see if I can... Oh, fuck. Now I'm back here, though. There's dramatic music happening.
All I can think as you're going through this forest is that we're gonna get jump scared by the mystery of the druid's guy.
No, we're not going to get jump scared by the mystery of the druid's guy, but we might get jump scared... Stop the dig! We might get jump scared by a large rock. So you're going to want to watch out for that. Oh, there's another pile of dirt underneath the sign. I wonder what happened there. Okay, so if we go down to St. Awful, to Sore Point. St. Awful and Sore Point are also locations in the other games as well. There's also a Barrow Hill game that came out in like 2016 or something, or 2018, I don't remember, and I'm honestly kind of a little bit excited to play it at some point.
Barrow.
I kind of also want to... My dad and I played the Tunguska games. I don't know if you ever heard of those.
I have.
They released one of them, and then they released a second one, and then they were going to release a third one, and then it took them like 10 years, and then it was like just equally terrible. And I love them, and they're terrible voice acting, and they got a new voice actress for 3, and it sucks because they needed the same terrible lady, but they got a different terrible lady, so it's fine.
My Target used to have like a really tiny game section, and its PC game section was one like section of shelving, like of modular shelving, just one small section.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought maybe that like just wasn't going anywhere, and that was like...
No, about half of the games there were like Tunguska games.
Oh fuck, cutscene. Oh fuck. I was gonna save the game, I can't save it. Oh fuck, are we gonna die? If I can die here, should I do it? Because I don't think I saved the game for a while.
Fuck, that's a good question. Because you're definitely not prepared for whatever this is, so you might die here.
I mean, I think it might give me a choice to die here.
If you can get a... Okay, yeah, save, then die. But yeah, the PC gaming section was 2 Blizzard chests.
Oh, you're gonna like this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Just wait for you to catch up to that.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. It's a nice rock.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I turned audio on for that.
That's what I remember. I think we're at the limit of what I remember about this game, because like I definitely remember that.
Nice. But yeah, the PC gaming section was a stand of gift cards for microtransaction currencies. And 2 Blizzard game chests. It was Diablo 2, because 3 wasn't out yet, and StarCraft. About 18 Nancy Drew games, 5 Sherlock Holmes games, and just basically every weird adventure game that you haven't heard of. And that's it. That was the entire section. And it's the weirdest shit, but sometimes we just buy something from there.
Oh, absolutely. You gotta.
Like, yeah, like you gotta. My favorite was, we just picked up this one. It was a Sherlock Holmes game. We picked it up because it was the Sherlock Holmes Call of Cthulhu game. Which ended up just being a fucking great game, except they did not give Watson walk animations. Watson simply was just slightly out of view. Anytime Watson went out of view, he picked a new point closer to you.
Alright, well...
So every time you look...
Let me bust your bubble a little bit here and tell you that teleporting Watson is a feature of most, if not all, the Sherlock Holmes games.
Yes, I learned this after playing one, and it's just... It legitimately... Like, it was a horror game. Like, this was a horror mystery, specifically. Because it was, Call of Cthulhu, you're dealing with, like, a weird cult, and, like, there's a lot of spooky murder shit. This is fine. This was intriguing. It was cool. Having Watson just never blinking and just teleporting behind you at all times, that was the scariest part of the game. Legitimately, it kept scaring the shit out of me, and I never finished the game because it was so unsettling that I couldn't do it anymore.
Dad and I would play Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper, and I want to say Sherlock Holmes versus Dracula, as ridiculous as that sounds. We definitely...
Oh no, that sounds great.
I don't know if it was that... No, I don't know if that was a Sherlock Holmes game. We definitely played a Dracula adventure game, and I remember it because there was a point at which you could click on a door and your character would say, "Closed," in a really stupid voice. And we would say that over and over again with no context.
Who's that?
Okay, the crazy guy's still alive.
Oh, it's
Oh,
you.
nice.
I've been watching you on the CCTV
He's been watching
camera.
us.
Walking about. Don't you know what's out there?
He's
I
been watching
hear
us
it.
walking
The
about.
voices in my head. They echo on and on and on. Timeless. Fearless. Faceless. He's heavy with sleep after feeding. It'll wake soon. It'll come for you.
He's heavy with
It's
sleep
tracking
after
you,
feeding.
following your scent and mine.
I got a bad feeling about this guy.
Hope you're next.
He's following
Then
my
maybe it'll
scent.
leave me alone.
Yeah, no, not good.
The shadow moves. Even with that lamp, you'll not get
No,
far.
the rock is.
It's only a matter of time before it hunts you down. If I can hide long enough, someone's bound to come. Maybe I can get away. And why shouldn't I? Why? Why? Maybe it was you all along.
And he literally just said, "And why shouldn't I?"
They were just arriving.
He's doing
just
it.
driven
He's
in and it caught
really
them,
doing a Lord of the
burnt
Rings
them,
ring
cut them down as
thing.
they ran. It happened in seconds. It couldn't have been real. I must have been dreaming.
He saw the
Get
rock
away
kill a
from
bunch of
me.
people. I gotta say, like,
Who's out there? Where did you come
I mean,
from?
it is working so far.
I can see you.
Him just hiding in a room from the giant rock.
Turns out, rocks can't open doors.
We haven't seen... We've seen a rock outside the window. We have not seen a rock open the door. I mean...
Why do you think it was outside the window?
Do you think it, like... Do you think the rock materialized in front of these people's car? And then they were like... Well, why is this fucking rock in front of the car? And then they got out, and then it killed them?
See, it could be, or they could have just been driving and they just, like, telefragged.
Oh, like they went inside?
Either that or just, like, popped up like a bollard or something.
Okay, I got a cool I got a cool cutscene with some various images of Salt, some JPEGs, and a guy doing the adventure gaze.
Doing the adventure game voice. Why you talk like this?
Because you're evil.
Uh-huh. I think that means you picked up a good item.
Yeah, it was doing some cool shit. Like there was some.
Oh, I'm enjoying it. Oh, and then some Celtic shit. Yeah. I didn't know that just the existence of having salt was like a part of a ritual.
Well, it's sodium chloride, but yeah.
Sorry.
I guess we can use your terminology. The thing is, like, this is actually definitely a 40k thing.
Mm-hmm. Like, this feels like the kind of story that would be, like, in the Warhammer horror line that started a couple years ago. Except just make it not Earth.
There's a Necromunda game that came out.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested in the concept of Necromunda.
Necromunda is cool. It is very it's like really different because it's such a smaller scale thing, and you get to have a lot more cool variety and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So like all the gangs are just really neat looking.
I really like the giant building with like under hive or whatever kind of.
Oh, the Hive City thing. Yeah.
And I mean, I guess that's kind of tropey, but it's my kind of tropey, baby. I'm gonna fucking get in this cash register. Oh, I need a key. Where's the key for the cash register? What is... Oh, fuck. Room number 2. 674. Remember, these star and pound keys reset the lock. It is literally a 3-number combination. I do not need to reset. I don't understand. Okay, 674. We're going to get this cash register key. And then we are going to buy some fruit juice.
How much money do you have?
0. That's why I'm breaking into the cash register. By going into this dead man's room and stealing the key.
He's not going to use it.
I mean, it would also make sense if... God damn it. 6, 7, 4.
I've been playing Morrowind multiplayer with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no concept of like ownership in Morrowind. So if you kill someone, their house is just yours. So it's just kind of the same thing.
Commies. This guy's into Gavrok. He's a big Gavrok fan. He's not into the hammer, the Hammerstone or the Sentry. It's wild that like we played this game one time not that long after release probably, and yet it has lived in my brain like so that I remember stuff from this entire time. Hi Pete, I saw an article about the dig in the newspaper today. It condemns those working on it and anybody supporting it, so not overly positive. It's a small, cheap article. Even so, you know there are some fanatical people out there. They are opposed to the idea of any archaeological investigations. A small site like Barrow Hill is bound to upset them, especially those based down in Cornwall. They think the country is an island, cut off from the rest of us. The article has the usual big mouth quotes, like from Nick Kroll, and it's ridiculous talk of evil tidings. What are these people like? Be careful, you know how obsessive some people can be. Hopefully the site is secure and Conrad knows his enemies. Yeah, obsessive people, not like good old Conrad. Good old dirt pile, dead Jeep combination on the license plate Conrad.
You having very vague memories of this game kind of adds another horror layer of like, I remember this place, but where am I?
Yeah.
Where you don't know shit, but like you know everything.
Dear Pete.
So you're a protagonist right now.
I had no idea you were working for Conrad Morse. I was surprised to read your name on the package that arrived. How did he find you? It shouldn't surprise me, really. You were the best in the field. You always were. There are mixed views on Conrad's dig at Barrow Hill. Many think the site should be left undisturbed. Some say that it hasn't been touched in recorded history, and the locals both guard and fear it. It's mentioned in passing in a few documents, as is the survey carried out years ago. I read that the woman conducting the original survey disappeared and was never seen again. Spooky. I hear the location is stunning and the area is beautiful, so who wouldn't become transfixed by it? Perhaps she's still there? Haha. Yeah, real funny. I've run a few tests on the materials you sent up from the initial test pit trenches around the circle. I will send detailed results soon. I might try to take a trip down there. It can't take long on the train. Hopefully my luggage won't go missing like it did last time I came to see you. It's been too long. Yeah, British people, like the longest possible trip within your country is like nothing compared to just a normal road trip in the United States. Dear Peter, thank you for accepting the post as my assistant for the excavation at Barrow Hill. I have enclosed an area map, train tickets, and instructions for your journey. I will collect you from the local train station, Witchwood, upon your arrival. I have checked into the motel near the site. The bookings for the coming months have been confirmed. You should have already received the preliminary excavation schedule. We will start by studying the geography of the entire area, as you will have already read. I look forward to working with you. Your reputation, no doubt, is well earned. Yours, Conrad Morse.
God damn.
He lives in Manchesterford.
It's a big place.
It's double British. Alright, let me activate this radio and hear the latest. I hope her dog hasn't died.
What really on
Somebody's messing about up here with me tonight.
Somebody's messing
Freaking
about.
me out a little, which I assume was their idea. Why anybody wants to spend a night crashing about in the bushes, I don't know. Maybe Whimsy will see them off. I can't get
Whimsy?
an outside line, but hopefully you'll be able to call
Whimsy?
into me here at Barrow Hill
Mimsy.
on 585-2131.
585-2131.
15 minutes to 8. No,
You got
that
it?
can't be right. Looks like my clock's gone.
What was it?
Well, this is in a hurry. Why not give
585-2131.
me a call and let me know the correct time? The number again is
585-2131.
585-2131. I've lined up some more tunes to ease you into the night. So let's get down to business.
Her dog's barking
Oh.
at something in the woods, but I'm sure the dog's gonna be fine.
Yeah, that's her phone number from before, yeah.
It would be cool if they had the number on the bumper stickers, but I guess that would be too easy. There's a phone in here somewhere, right? Do I have... Oh, yeah, okay. 585... Are you... 585... Alright, so I need to charge the cell phone because the payphone has demons whispering out of it. Cell phones are immune to demons temporarily. Oh, let me just look at this window. I wonder why I can zoom in on this.
The AT&T company has protections against the occult.
But not spam callers.
No.
What a day. I've just been given the opportunity to join Conrad Morse's excavation of the scheduled ancient monument known as Barrow Hill. I've begun this journal to keep track of information regarding the project. He's personally funded the dig and is providing a more than generous wage. The funds will allow me to investigate other sites I've been dying to get my trowel into. You know what I mean. I'm surprised that permission to dig the site has been granted. The initial documents submitted by Conrad suggest the barrow has been left undisturbed from ancient times. The stones are still standing and are very impressive from the images I've seen. They're all unique with individual shapes and character. Barrow Hill has so far been kept out of the tourist eye, and even local people avoid this area. I hope this means the dig goes uninterrupted. Our Our first task will be to establish authentication of the stone circle by digging a test pit trench around each stone. Any finds will be recovered and soil samples recovered from each strata. Ship off the samples. I was supposed to find this before the other room, so this is kind of like retreading around.
I really like that picture that they had in the journal there because it was like the 3 rocks over the hill, and it really looks like they're just kind of like... Now that I know that the rocks are guys, it's an image of 3 guys just like circling a hill, like they're gonna beat the shit out of it.
They're hungry. The guy in the gas station told me the stone is like resting after it ate. It's logy. It ate a person now. Now it's just, it feels too fat. Geophysics. Look through the earth. More shit about putting his trail to use. The first test pit is Melka.
Melka.
Are they going to go through... Oh man, they are going to go through each of them in order. Are you writing these down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 2 is Gavrok.
Got him.
Number 3, Baligo.
Baligo.
The first stone on the left of the entrance.
I'm sorry. The first stone on the left of the entrance is what?
Is Baligo. Number 3.
Mm-hmm.
So there's also the like map of them in the gas station that we can go check, I think.
All right.
Total of 3 pots, 1 in front of each stone, 2 are almost intact, others broken. So maybe we don't have to use all of the egg cups. I guess we do have enough egg cups though. There were exactly enough egg cups in the gas station. Pit 4 is Dolment.
Dolment.
The Hammerstone is number 5.
Ooh, Hammerstone.
No matter how deep I dig, there is still no sign of the Hammerstone's base. Conrad said to leave the trench for now and move on to the Kalak Stone. Trench number 6.
Kalak. Alright.
It is to the right of the entrance and next to Gavrok.
Right of the entrance and next to Gavrok.
Number 7... Henrik.
That's just a guy.
Yeah. They didn't seem very impressed. Okay. Alright. Henrik is number 7. What did we have written down for the offering in number 7?
Offering for number 7 is moisture.
This morning I found a bunch of fern leaves attached to my motel room door. No doubt someone thought it was funny. Actually, it looked quite... Why would they think it was funny? Just a classic Cornish prank. Put little ferns on their door. I think it's still water. I don't think the ferns are connected necessarily.
Yeah, no.
July 9th. That's my birthday.
Nice.
Menhir is the next... What number are we on?
8.
And
that should be the last one.
Okay, so Menhir is the Sentry Stone. That's number 8. That's the last one.
Okay.
There were no dramatic finds. I think I saw some small charcoal-like lumps in the soil. So this is the one that's like a sacrifice. This morning we discovered that the trench pits had been refilled. We lifted the turf as always and stacked it, ready to place back. However, this morning all was relayed neatly, almost as if the ground had not been disturbed. Some tools were found broken in the undergrowth. Somebody doesn't want us here and is messing about with this excavation. Conrad has left in his jeep, saying he will return with some remote cameras. Surveying the GPS system. Dig finds. Lucy. Lucy's another recurring character, but she... The voice actress that plays the DJ in this game voices a character called Lucy Rubens in the Lost Crown games. Along with Nigel Danvers, of course, voiced by Jonathan Boakes, developer of the Lost Crown series. Why the fuck is this in my brain? There's like 3 people that have ever cared about this. Another letter from Lucy visiting our neighbor, the local radio station. Miss Harry. Bunch of bumper stickers. Journal was stolen. Shit was knocked down. Protesters are vandalizing the site. Conrad has been singing in his room. I've heard some strange sounds at night, not helped by the blasted wind chimes nearby. Ha! Perhaps he was singing along to them. That's funny.
That's the most haunting thing I've ever heard.
No, it's just a funny joke. It's British humor, you wouldn't understand.
Singing along to wind chimes is never gonna leave my brain.
The rain has just let up. The nearby well was overflowing today. I shall have to look up more details about the well and the legend of Saint Annika. Something is inscribed on a slab, which is erected outside of the entrance, but it isn't clear enough to read. I have a crayon. I can probably take a rubbing of it, but I don't have any paper yet. Taking a rubbing is like... easily like 95% of the rubbings I've taken have been in adventure games as opposed to real life.
I've taken 3 rubbings in my life outside of an adventure game.
Yeah, that's definitely a coin at some point.
Like the first one was a leaf when I was taught how to do it in like 1st grade.
Sure, yeah.
One of them was to get the ID number of my laptop off a faded sticker.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
The last one is probably also a coin. Yeah.
Faded laptop sticker is a cool life hack.
Yeah, it was like, you know, they emboss it on there because they don't actually want to have a different print for every sticker. It's cheaper to just use a metal press because ink is fucking expensive. So it was mostly faded because the sticker had actually like worn away enough to almost not exist. But still got the number off it.
I do like that you can zoom in on the... Oh fuck, I can charge my phone. Oh boy.
Do we have to wait for... Do we have to wait for it to charge in real time? Oh, get out.
Hello?
Yeah, just... Let's go. Now it's a motorcycle driving mini game.
Hello? Dude, did you hear the motorcycle?
No. When I get there, I'll turn the audio on.
Oh, it's you.
I'm gonna ask him
I
if
thought
he
it
heard the
was.
motorcycle.
These cameras are rubbish. When did you get here?
Oh man.
It just gone 8:15 when this.
Yeah, I hear the horn honking.
And Conrad driving off down the hill in his jeep.
8:15.
Then that other car arrived. Those poor people. Why was Conrad driving in such a rush?
And the
Find
clock
him.
stopped.
He'll help you. Get away from me.
We need to find Conrad.
Why?
Sorry, dude. Conrad's just a pile of dirt right now.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah. Okay. So the clock has stopped. We did pass a motorcycle earlier, so I'm wondering whether somebody just drove off with it. Did you happen to write down the combination for room 2?
Yeah.
674?
Yep, that was it.
Okay. I hope my phone is charged. Hell yeah. Okay, what was that number?
For 585-2131. You know it's the right number because it's super repetitive.
There's no signal, so I have to go find the cell tower. I don't... Because I can't actually get over to her because there's a giant rock blocking my path that will kill me if I touch it.
There's a rock outside my room with a gun.
There's a rock out my window. Dear Lucy. Dear Lucy. So... Wait, I hear... Why is the car making noise now?
Oh, the car outside? It was on.
Yeah, but it's like the engine's... I don't remember the engine making noise. Was it always making noise?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was, like, dead.
Can I get in? Why is the car... Why a car work now? Why did it play like a revving motor noise outside?
They didn't know what else to do.
But it put me in a tizzy. Like, I really want to know what that was. Oh. Okay. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into the woods again. We're gonna find that motorcycle, and if the motorcycle is still there, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, the motorcycle's still here, so what the fuck? Was it the Jeep?
Maybe?
Did somebody take the Jeep? No? Why was there a car noise? And the guy in the gas station didn't know anything about it. I still can't use this, right? Yeah, okay, still just demonic whispering. Okay, alright. Well, I still don't have... The whole reason I went in that room was because I wanted to steal money. I mean, yeah, to get the, key for the cash register.
Oh, right.
So I got a phone. More seagulls. Which one is friend and which one is foe? Okay, so no signal. So there's there should be a cell tower behind the service station. Right?
Probably.
Like, they were all complaining about the service station, about the cell tower, like... And as we all know, you have to be directly next to a cell tower to get any signal.
I miss the radio tower in the middle of my town. Because it really just tied together how, like, weird and small town it is. When there was a radio station in town that was legitimately the size of my closet, standing in the middle of a field with nothing else, directly next to a radio tower, and that's it. That was the radio station. It was KAZA Radio, which is now in Gilroy, the next town south.
I really truly believe we can do this. But I have a trowel. I could dig for something. Like, oh fuck, I could dig around in some like.
Oh, the dirt piles.
I don't know that any of them had like context things. Yeah, so I can't use something there.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm going to just send you my text document in case you need it.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
All right.
Let me put this candle out. Okay, be back.
That's very responsible. I just need to dig somewhere.
Okay, what did I miss?
Well, you see,
Oh.
you can pour the fish oil into the cup. So there's a reference to in the Annika place. There was a journal that I hadn't looked at earlier, and it talks about a legend immortalized in stone about how Annika descended from the air to us on Earth. But that's only 2 elements.
So the place with the lady.
Yeah.
That is the well that has the stone you can take the rubbing of, right?
Probably. That is. There's also like a thing on the wall that you're supposed to insert something into, I think.
Let me just get my... Okay, we're good.
Lighten up.
Yeah. No, I just light my candle with a blowtorch.
Oh. Alright, well... It was also plausible that you would be smoking weed at like 4:10 in the morning.
I've still only smoked weed a single time.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely do it more, but also, I don't go outside.
Yeah, well, it's a necessary ingredient for now, but not forever.
I just more mean, there's nowhere in town you can get pot. You have to go to San Jose, and I don't have a car.
Oh, the clock has stopped at the same time.
Whoa.
Oh, there's another
260.
Alright, so... Oh, that's fun. Oh, so this is where I can burn an offering or something, I guess. I mean, I really would like a key. Oh, I can crush things in here.
Do we still not have a GPS thing?
Well, that just made some smush. Okay, well, I guess that's... What? Oh. I didn't like that. I don't think we have a GPS. We have the PDA, but I think the GPS might be at the actual circle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure how we make the Sentry Stone fuck off. It does seem like there's more stuff in here than I was seeing it originally, because there's a gross sink.
Oh, red berries. Quercus tree seeds, red berries, and fungus all go into number 4.
Okay, well, alright. So I don't... And the one with the purified water was Henrik?
Purified water was Henrik, yep.
Alright, cool. They really doubled down on that to make sure you get it in the journal that I discovered in the temple. Oh, there's more.
Is that perfume or soap?
I believe it is soap, yeah.
Okay.
But can't zoom in on it specifically.
Oh, then it doesn't matter. It just looks different. Like, it looks like a drawn thing in a painted setting, like a Looney Tunes.
Well, because they did a 3D rendering, because it's fancy. So this is just an oven, I guess.
That's fine.
Can't do anything.
Not important.
Nope. Apparently not. I know I'm missing something. Oh yeah, there's a blender too. I can mess with the blender, I think. That may become... Oh, there's... Can I take the beer? That's kind of like barley, kind of.
Oh, right. When I was leaving, you were looking for a radio tower. Did you ever find that?
No. There's like we've passed so many maps that I should probably have looked at one of them by now, but I still have not done that.
There's the one on your PDA, but I don't think that's the labeled one.
Well, maybe. So where's the gas station here? I guess it would be down here, and then that's Annika, and then yeah, so the radio tower would be like, well, no, that's Annika. So the radio tower would be off to my right, leaving the gas station. But
Was that like a... There's like a... No. No, nothing, I'm lost.
okay. So it should be off to my right.
Okay, I've just been thinking.
Yeah.
How you died from the stone was you touched it.
Yeah.
There's like a pile of like mush right outside the car at the gas station.
Well, look, it tells you, it whispers in your mind, and it's like, hey, wouldn't it be cool though?
Yeah, but I'm just thinking about a big rock full on sprinting at a dude at a gas station.
It's scary out here. Alright, so like, I think this is about as close as we can get to the radio tower. 'Cause I think when we're next to this, like, trike thing, I think we're, like, on the path to the radio tower. But I cannot progress any further. And it will not give me any cell signals when I am out here.
I would try and help, but I am... The idea of trying to keep up with your clicks is making me nauseous.
So fast. I mean, I can get radio signal fine, but I guess the radio tower is different from the cell tower. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's all just the same because it's a video game.
I'm gonna guess they're the same.
But if I need to get that close to this signal tower to talk to her, like, I might as well just walk there. Okay. There's no signal here.
Hey, who do you think this guy is?
Old scarecrow fella?
No, the oh, sorry, I'm back in time. The Rock. Which rock do you think that is?
Oh, I think those are just like goons.
Oh,
because they said they have like an inner circle of rocks, which is like the named guys that we've been interacting with. But then there's like a wider outer circle of rocks, and I think those are just the goons. And they go
low-key jobber rocks who are just doing this for the money.
Yeah, they're not like. I mean, they're mostly just like sealing up the exits. You know, they're not like going hard.
You think all rocks are guys, or just these rocks?
Well, I mean, I guess we could ask.
You think they just fill us in?
go. Yeah, I can go ask.
All right. Yeah.
I so desperately want to progress here. I'm missing something very stupid, and I know that.
But I'm thinking it's the tower. Like, the tower kind of feels like the next big thing, but I also don't know how to help.
Well, okay. So I need the purified water, but I guess I don't really need that until later. Calling does seem like the next thing. And I haven't seen the radio tower. Well, let me check this letter again, because she mentions it in there.
The only other, like... The only other two things that, like, jump out in my mind as leads are the GPS somehow, but I don't know where that would be. The tower, and there's 3 motel rooms, right?
Yeah.
And we haven't been the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But who knows how to do that?
Barrow Hill has one such monstrosity hidden away behind the service station. Okay, so we're at the service station. We're not behind it. We can go behind it. Oh, that's it. Okay. Now we're gonna go, I guess, behind the service station. That's it. This is forward. This is okay. It's not marked on there. I appreciate that we don't actually need the trowel to like look around in these piles of human remains. Like, you'll just you'll get right in there. This is like I know this fucking cell tower's red. Can I just call the cops, like, directly in front of them? No. Okay. Just walk up to the stone and be like... I'm staring right at the stone officers.
Just calling the cops. Why has no one thought of that?
Well, the payphone's got demons in it, so...
Oh, fuck, right. Okay, yeah, they actually did think of that this time.
And the Nokia wasn't charged, so... Man. Okay. I'm almost ready to look up a walkthrough.
You want me to get you one and give it to you in, like, a slow drip?
Yeah.
Barrow Hill.
Well, wait, okay, what was the code for the first room?
The first room?
Yeah. Or number 3, sorry.
Oh, 638.
I don't think we missed anything in here. But I am still gonna need help.
Okay, I got one. What do you want to look at first? Like, what's the target you want to be spoiled on?
I guess the radio tower, if there's an easy way to do that.
Tower. Behind service station. Go to the playground area at right of the service station.
Okay, is that where the signal is?
That is how to get to the tower.
Okay, go to the playground area. Okay. I'm at the playground area.
move the fence rail and go through the back, go around the back, and look through the kitchen window.
Move the fence rail. Oh my god.
Was it super obvious, but like also not obvious at all?
I mean, I don't need any items or anything. I just need to click on the fence. Okay, well, alright, that definitely helps. Take my time here. Make sure I don't miss anything. Man. Now we gotta play Tunguska, because Tunguska is full of this bullshit.
Look through the kitchen window, turn around and look up at the radio tower, go forward. Look close at the trash cans.
Look close at the trash cans. I mean, I think we got it now, like
Alright, yeah, okay. I will put this away.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, put that shit away. They fucking, those motherfuckers, they know what they did. I actually remember that.
It will be me that is coming out of the darkness.
I got jump scared by a crow.
Nice.
That's actually fucked up, because I haven't thought about that literally since the game. Like, the first time we played it.
I can see you out there.
Because that jump scared my dad, and that scared me.
Will anybody ever find me? Will I disappear too?
Alright, I'm tired of listening to this guy sit in the gas station and moan. Okay. Cat's face appears in sweet sour chicken ball. Mobile masked fears. Local residents do not like this radio tower. No, sir. Can I... Do I have signal now? No signal. Okay. I have to literally crawl in next to the... Oh, do I have to activate it? Yeah, okay. Activate electricity. Error. The space station operates between 830 and 865 megahertz. Okay. Oh god. Oh god.
You having a rough one? I haven't caught up to what we're looking at here.
Yeah, you're gonna...
Eat there.
Alright, I got it.
Oh. Good shit.
Alright, time to call that number. Which was?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
585-2131.
Alright, I'm calling.
Hello, caller.
Oh, fuck, it's a video phone.
We're off air right
Oh,
at the
fuck
moment,
yeah.
so we'll be... What the? Oh my god. What's that? Calm down, Winsy. Winsy! Stop it.
Whimsy.
Down, Winsy.
Whimsy, not Mimsy.
Who's out there? Stop it. Winsy, calm down. Winsy! Come here.
I've
Where are you
forgotten
going?
how very
Quincy?
2006 this woman is.
Winsy! Winsy!
She answered the phone, and all she's doing is yelling at her dog
Winsy!
to come back. Like, she hasn't acknowledged me again after the first sentence.
Winsy! Oh my god. What the
Dramatic
hell?
music is playing.
Oh my... Winsy?
Dog is barking.
Mm-hmm.
The rock... The rock got the dog.
Mm-hmm.
She may have dropped the phone.
Now that I've caught up, I think that's the same kind of trailer my mom has been restoring for like a year.
Oh, the one that that Emma Harry is in.
Yeah.
I can't, like, somewhere, unless he's gotten rid of it, which is entirely possible because he gets rid of tons of stuff. There is a CD of VHR radio in my parents' house.
Yeah. Oh, that is some good shit.
And it's just like very generic techno. I don't know, that's kind of nostalgic. Like, it's weird to think about, like, all these people are like 14 years older than they were back then. So if they were in their like late 20s, early 30s back then, they're like fully middle-aged at this point.
Oh, are you still around there? Because we do have the 2 other phone numbers from the bumper stickers.
Oh, okay, sure.
I don't know if those were just like Easter eggs or something, but the fact that they have the same, sorry, I'm still behind, and I just caught a glimpse of the guy like freaking out in the room.
Oh yeah, he does that. I can watch him while I call if you'd like.
This is deeply unsettling, but sure.
Okay.
Can't believe it.
So what are the numbers?
The rocks are alive.
0503
The kings of the past have been
444 222.
Why was it now?
All right. Ringing him up.
I'm sorry, nobody is available to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone.
Why? Why?
Okay.
What's gonna happen?
So it was a fake
They won't
robot
know where I am.
answering machine.
Why
It
was
was, it was like,
Nice.
nobody is available to take your message.
did I
Please
have to be here?
leave your message
Why
after the
tonight?
tone, which the tone happened, and I'm leaving my message right now. But
It will be me then.
they faked a
It's
robot
coming
voice by
out of
having
the darkness.
Emma Harry, whatever that voice actress's name is,
Don't
record
Crash,
the words one at a time
smash.
and then stitched them together. So it's not like syllables stitched together. It's like she recorded each individual word.
Maybe I should run. The kings of the past have
Okay.
been disturbed.
The other one?
Yeah.
0503
Been real.
265
Dreaming.
636.
It's like living in a nightmare. Nothing.
Phone number's really that long.
In the UK, I think.
Babs Cab's voicemail. The office is currently closed. If you want to make a booking, please leave a message and your phone number, and we shall get back to you.
He's doing a funny voice. Saying,
drove in.
please leave a message. Alright. Well, let's call the American police.
What was meant to be honoured, remembered, has fallen into ignorance.
Alright, well, that one just didn't work.
I've seen it.
Okay,
Did
Well-
that help at all?
sprinkler stop valve inside. Maybe, because the rocket or dog, which I think may have been the distraction we needed to actually get to the site.
Nice.
Oh man. Yeah, I shouldn't play much more, but I do want to see if the stone is gone. I've already worked more than 40 hours this week, and I'm going back tomorrow.
God damn.
Stop the dig.
My time here is limited as well. I took pills, so I've got like an hour at best.
Believe I should not have an hour. I should have like negative time. How, man, you can't find a fucking rocket. when you try. All right, yeah, the rock's gone. Yay! There's more of these little dinky jobber stones out here. These guys aren't even important enough to like move around. These guys just have to sit here. Am I right? You guys are little dirt bags, huh?
Cowards. Pussies.
little. No, I can't say that. I used my allowance for that day. I can't say anymore. I tried.
Know your space.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay in my lane for the next 24 hours.
Cube is in chat saying hi.
Oh, hi, Tom. That's
Watching.
Cubano.
Yeah, Cube. I'm shortening. Watching while they lay down in bed.
Cubano is Sans from Undertale.
Oh, I know them. Heard of them.
Alright. Cake bake. I think there's also like a running gag with like really shitty baking in these games.
Because it's British?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Barrow Hill.
I have to say the full name.
Fuck, what was it called? Barrow Hill.
Colon.
The Curse of the Ancient Circle.
Yes. There's an ancient circle of standing stones, and there's an ancient evil buried beneath them. But contrary to what you might expect, based on that introduction, the most immediate threat to your livelihood is that the actual literal standing stones will chase after you and kill you, which is what we're trying to avoid right now.
Yeah, they've one by one hunted down every person who lived in this motel.
Plus,
for some reason,
some people that were like just driving by, I guess.
The game does have jump scares about the rocks.
Well, and a crow, but you missed that one. It's just got the one crow, and that one's over with.
Unrelated. That's just crows being spooky.
Yeah, look. Okay, so I came from this direction.
It's evil Stonehenge, except they're pissed and want to kill you.
Yeah, but one of them is mostly more evil than the rest.
This isn't like the world is ending or anything situation. This is just these are slasher like giant rocks.
But one of them especially, and its name is like Gruntilda or something.
That would be Menhir, I think.
Oh yeah.
Menhir is the sentinel who just patrols. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's some backstory. The date of the construction of this stone circle has been estimated at circa 2000 BC, although this date is not confirmed. The circle is formed from 7 stones with an outer singular standing stone. That's the sentry. Known locally as the sentry stone, this marks the entrance to the circle. The barrow at the center of the circle, from which the area takes its name, is likely to be a Bronze Age burial mound. Unlike other circles in Cornwall, no stones have fallen, preserving the look of the monument over the centuries. Bronze Age and recorded discovery. A stone row leads to the circle following an ancient track beginning at St. Annika's Well, which we still need to discover the ritual for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it'll just let me place offerings already and fuck up. But here they are. Here's my boys. Menhir, Gruntilda, Henrik, the Hammer. Okay, so one of these I can already do an action on for some reason. Alright, well, let's just go to the entrance and go through them. Okay, so that's where the sentry stone would be, I guess. So we start to the left, right? I mean, correct?
First stone on the left is Baligo, who has the mushrooms that we never... The bone fragments and mushrooms.
Alright.
right of the entrance, and oh god, did I forget to write this down?
Oh, never mind. I can interact with all of them individually, I think. Yeah. Okay. So
Right of the entrance and next to Gavrok was, I think, Kaliak, something.
oh,
I
fuck.
think, which was salt. We have salt.
Okay. I uncovered the seal, I think. But it, oh, okay, I just reburied it. I wasn't ready for that.
Oh wait, I just remembered. There is one more piece of evidence that I didn't write down because at the time I thought it was goofy and ridiculous. Really early on, you found a piece of paper that listed all of the stones. Remember that?
Yeah.
I think that we need that.
I mean, but you have them all written down, right?
Yeah, but I don't have them written down in order.
But I thought it was just trench 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, but if you look at one of these rocks, can you tell it by name?
No, but I mean, it should just be like in order. Yeah, but okay.
I think that the pit, or the egg cups, or the pits, and the trench numbers are different because those don't line up. Either of those don't line up. So I have a feeling we need to do that.
Okay.
I'm trying to work within puzzle game logic here, and they gave us a piece of exposition. It has to matter.
I don't think we gained anything from coming down here yet, other than like triggering an event potentially. I mean, I guess we needed the GPS for some reason, right?
Yeah, the GPS shows something. What was it? I don't remember.
Okay, there's also a rock.
It was the GPS numbers were in the crazy guy's room, so something with him.
Yeah. There's a rock out here that I can potentially take a rubbing of.
Oh yeah, the entrance to the well had a rubbing, I think it was.
Oh man, each of these stones has something on them. Each of the like little stones along the back has something.
Oh god.
The little jobber fuckers.
Oh, this is a lot.
No, I'm in my element.
I kind of feel like we're about halfway through at this point. Because we're starting to actually collect enough items that we have a goal in mind now.
I'm gonna beat them. Oh, I can hear them snapping branches. Sounds like some kind of large rock. Okay. If we go back and that fucker in the gas station is still alive, then I don't know. Oh, alright. Well, that's my car.
He's been pushing his luck.
By standing in one place in the gas station. I still don't know what that, car noise was about earlier when we were in the room.
Yeah, we never... Yeah, they never explained that at all.
Can I just take this paper?
Looking over my notes.
Okay.
One of them is barley.
Yeah, we do need barley. Do you remember writing that down?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just what I'm wondering is, have we found alcohol anywhere?
Yeah, I made. There's like some beer you can zoom in on.
Don't see me.
Oh fuck!
Stop looking.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm not here.
Ah, damn.
It's making. Hey, you know the stock stone scraping sound effect from Skyrim?
Mm-hmm.
It's making the stock stone scraping sound effect. And then he screamed a bunch, and then there was the sound of ash pouring in the ground.
Well,
he's dead. So is the door unlocked, please?
Can't you just like smash the window?
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of like, you can go to the window on the outside. Well, maybe there was something blocking the door before, and then he moved it when he got vaporized.
Could be.
Seems likely, right? Let's just go into the playground and move the board, and then go in here, and then here, and then here, and then there is a door. Oh fuck! It just Kool-Aid Man through the wall. The fucking rock just busted through. Oh god. Oh, okay, there's Jokerman font.
Nice.
Thank god. New code for Motel Room 1. 562.
Alright.
Hell yeah. Scotland's finest malt blend. Ingredients: golden barley, pure water.
Mm-hmm. That's wait.
What? Okay, can I open the bottle, please? It's letting me zoom in on the bottle. It's like it's telling me this is what.
I don't think that you can actually take it. You probably just have to fill the cup.
I bumped into that old fruit machine yesterday. Don't talk about me like that.
Yeah,
The one
that's
in the
me.
yard. It rattled away like there was no tomorrow. I have no idea what's left inside and wondered if you could try breaking it open to find out. I don't think it works anymore anyway. Just don't do it during the night shift. Okay, so we now have permission to smash the fucking machine, I guess. Just give me the fucking whiskey. Alright, we can come back for the whiskey later. I don't know why it is being so fussy. Okay, I can sit down in the chair. I can unlock the door so that we can access this room more easily. I can scratch a bunch of lottery tickets. Do you want to call the prize line?
Prize line?
There's lottery tickets.
Oh, sure.
Do you think I can win? No, these are all the same JPEG.
Aw, damn.
Okay. 0906 40695.
Jesus, that's a long number.
Do you have it?
Yep.
Oh, there's a phone in here. Oh. The landlines, of course, are cursed by ghosts, so I have to use my cell phone. What was it?
0906 40695.
Alright. I did not win, by the way.
Welcome to the Scratch Card Winners Hotline. Congratulations, you have won a fabulous prize.
I've won a fabulous prize.
What is it?
It's playing some music.
Please hold the line, and you will be transferred soon
Saying
to one
please
of our
hold.
operatives.
Ah, fuck.
I'm gonna hang up.
Yeah, the rock's gonna get him.
What kind of hold could you be put on it? Like, winning the lottery. Like,
They're getting their supervisor.
okay, Fruity Goodness Natural Fruit Juice Guide. Blackberry, apple, pear, and gooseberry. That's
Blackberry, gooseberry, pear. Yeah.
That's the tomatillo juice, is the gooseberry. Alright, picture of a cat. Backstage murder. That's probably a reference to something. Huh? Oh, fuck yeah, we got rubbing paper.
Oh, nice.
I'm so glad this guy died. Got some batteries. Man, getting batteries before you get the thing that needs the batteries.
Oh, for the GPS.
I guess. We should probably find that soon, huh? I mean, did you see a GPS anywhere?
No. I'm gonna guess it's in room 1.
Oh, this guy's ashes are still glowing. Oh, yeah! Oh, God, we have so much we can do. Oh, there's so much shit to click on back here. Mini casino. Oh, my God. So we do get coins, and we can play the slot machine.
Did you buy your juice?
I have not bought my juice. We can potentially soft lock.
Yeah, buy your juice and then we can gamble.
But I could buy so many. I have to buy multiple juices. What if you literally have to gamble in order to get enough coins to buy all the juices?
Oh, this talking a Kojima situation.
You have to risk it all.
Having to take a detour to Cubana says backstage murder looks like a Homestar Runner joke poster.
Yeah, it's kind of got that vibe. Like, it has to be a joke about something, but I don't know, and nobody ever will at this point. All right. Oh, that looks like a thing. Man, there's so much shit back here. Oh, there's a car in there? Oh my god.
Want to just... Oh wait, no, I was gonna say just drive away, but then the rocks will get us.
Yeah, I don't know why they're baiting me with a car when it's like I definitely would not be able to go anywhere with it. Alright. So I'll go back inside for now. We can use the door like a human rather than smashing through the fucking wall like a giant rock.
Okay, right now we have, of the egg cups, we can do the whiskey one, which is number 5. We can do the tree seeds, red berries, and fungus, which is, I think, in the kitchen.
I have not actually gotten the whiskey yet, and we have not gotten the supplementary documentation about what kind of fungus we need.
Yeah, we don't have the fungus, and I think you just use... Can you just use the egg cup on the whiskey bottle?
It did not have an interact prompt. It was just putting it on. So it might have just been telling me that whiskey exists and it has barley in it, and I should be looking out for some later, but I don't know.
It also has pure water in it. Okay, room 1 door.
Yeah.
562.
562. Oh, yeah, this is what progress looks like. Maybe this room does not have a lot in it. I don't think anybody was staying in this room. Yeah, they already said that, didn't they?
Probably.
There might be some keys. Oh, there's another tray of archaeological shit in here. So that could be handy.
Alright.
Big shovel.
Does it have any bone fragments we could steal?
Do you think the ancient druid gods would mind if we just reused the bone fragments from last time? Like, 80,000-year-old bone fragments that were just.
Do they need fresh bone fragments?
I mean, stuff's already. There's the GPS.
Nice.
You're genius. Okay. We apparently do not need all of this other stuff that was attached to the GPS. Okay. GPS is.
Okay.
Activate.
They said it only worked in one room.
Yeah. That was in the crazy guy's room that they said that?
Yeah, yeah, where was that?
I mean, that's room 3, I think.
Yeah, he said the service station, with a reading that was inaccurate, but it was the only one that it read, so...
So, why do we need... let's just go... What's the door code for room 3?
Room 3... 638?
638. What was that? Oh, it wasn't in the fucking briefcase, was it?
It might have been. That sounds familiar.
What was the... Did you write down the briefcase code, or is... Do we
Yeah,
have to
I got it.
Okay.
Well, no, I do have to multiply it, but, you know, it's fine. I'm just opening a calculator.
I think it started with 2.
274312. Let me just write that down.
I wish I was one of those, like, chimpanzees with the amazing short-term memory.
Hey, bet.
That'd be so cool.
Bet, you know you can do that and still, like, be a guy, right?
Nah. Okay. Wasn't in there. Okay, that's just his crazy guy audio diary. Not important. Is it on the... It wasn't on the notes section of PDA, was it? That would be annoying.
Oh, yeah, it might be.
No, it just has his door code. Oh boy. Okay, well it's just like one room in the motel, right? Basically. Oh fuck. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay.
Okay.
The madness burns inside my mind. I have dishonored him. I believed I was performing a great task, but it has been revealed with pure folly. The 2 pieces of broken seal are now scattered about the hill, and without them he will not rest again. I had one of the 2 artifact fragments here at the service station. Should it be needed, I made a note of the position. Okay, so just wander around the service station until
Sounds
the
like
GPS works. Sick. And probably in a place where you can dig, too.
Oh, right, the trowel.
Or I don't know, maybe it's just a location where you can root around in some junk. Like, oh, I guess I don't need to go behind the station anymore because I can just go in the normal door. I have to do this. I have to find the offering of the stones. You don't understand.
I don't.
Okay, so it could be in the junkyard that is behind this place. If I can remember how to get there. Okay. Nope, that's not it. It's my mission to make use of these camera movements. Seems like a very likely spot to hide some shit. And yet, it is not. Damn. I thought for sure it would be in this junkyard full of red herrings and items. Maybe it's in this locked door.
I know it's not in the forest because you did specifically say service station. But
Yeah.
I have a feeling it isn't necessarily going to be a room you're in, it's going to be a specific screen you're in.
Yeah, I mean...
So just check everything, basically.
God. I mean, you're probably right, but...
I don't want to be right.
Oi! Welcome to Cornwall! We've got spooks and scares aplenty. Alright. Let's see if we can break the stupid bullshit vending machine.
Oh, the vending machine. It's a clanking and clattering.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lens, batteries, and an egg cup. And a trowel. So I think it does legit want us to actually, like, spend money on this. And we still don't have the key to the, cash register.
Oh god, right.
So, alright, what was the room door code for room 1?
Room 1, 562.
Okay. Key. Do you love me? Key is probably not here, but...
Can you... I don't know, like... You have the trowel, right?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't used it on anything. Can you, like, use it on the vending machine? Like, I don't know, pry something or break something or...
Well,
it's all we have.
It won't let me use the trowel on the vending machine. It did let me use the trowel earlier on at the circle. There's like the place where you're gonna put the stone seal, and you can use the trowel to uncover it.
Okay.
Oh fuck! We can take a rubbing. That doesn't help us at all, but I don't remember if there was actually a place where I could take a rubbing in St. Annica's well, or if I actually need to take a rubbing of the small stones on the path over there. This game also doesn't capture my mouse cursor, so at some point I'm going to accidentally ban Tom because I keep clicking on his name. Okay, go in. Stop turning around. Okay. You go down there and turn 180 degrees or something. Okay, can I... No, not that. Oh wait, is there... Okay, there wasn't anything.
Oh yeah, the cursor's supposed to be visible.
Yeah, just... Oh, when I said capture, I didn't mean like the software. I meant like it lets me move the cursor outside of the window, so then I keep clicking on other things. Okay. I think I'm supposed to take a rubbing of those little freaks on the pathway to the main stone. You know, those little freaky guys.
Mm-hmm. Who knows what they get up to?
I don't remember what the quickest... I think I already went past the quickest way to get there, but... I know I can get there eventually through here. Oh wait, can I? Can I? No, I can't combine items, can I? No, that would be too easy. Just wondering if I could put the lens on the lantern and make it into a more powerful lantern.
One of my favorite things is going to YouTube's homepage, not logged in.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird. It always includes the same video of Rollerman, extreme downhill rollerblading suit, which is just like a suit of armor covered in wheels.
Yeah.
Some clip of a movie from like 2008 or something. Totally random, just something. A Stephen Colbert clip, and a 5-hour-long video that's just like, remove all negative thoughts from your soul. And Gabriel Iglesias.
I've created a rubbing that is in no way helpful to me.
Maybe you stack them all on top of each other or something?
The rubbings?
Yeah.
No, I'm way ahead of you. You have to rub the drawing on each stone in turn to get the combined art.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a stone with a hole in it, and it's projecting light from... I have the lens, so I should put the lens in a stone, and then it's projecting the light down onto a hole. I mean...
Just be very careful not to touch the rock or you'll die.
Well, if it's like Gruntilda or one of the nice ones, then it's really fine, but if it's one of the mean ones, then... So is there a stone with a hole in it, and if not, do I need to put the... Okay, I don't think there's a stone with a hole in it, so I think maybe this is
remember one.
I think maybe this is saying that I need to put the lens in the... Oh god, I'm trapped. Put the lens in the thing in St. Annika's church.
Oh.
And then that'll reveal the secret ritual to me. And stuff. That's convenient. Use lantern. Activate. Walk in. Use lens. Oh god, please. How is that not what it is? So big stone with hole in it projects onto, and then there's a hand.
Yeah.
So then you touch the stone?
I don't know, the game kind of taught me not to touch stones.
I mean, it might be the Sentry Stone that has a hole in it. I don't think it did. No, it definitely didn't. But
no, it didn't.
I guess we should go back to the gas station because we definitely need a screenshot of like the whole gang.
Mm-hmm. I just still really like the idea of there just being a gas station on this like completely totally holy haunted cosmic level god shit, and there's just a gas station on it. It's not even like building a hotel on it or something. That feels more fitting.
All right, I'm bringing up the picture of all the stones, and now I'm flipping it over, and it's got all the names of the stones on it. So
okay.
we got that on lock. None of them have holes in them.
Nice.
What the hell am I looking at?
Can you flip them to the names?
I did. You'll
okay,
see
there
me
we go.
do that.
From left to right. Okay. Dolment. Hammer. Henrik. Gavrock. And Kaliak. Thank you. Okay, we are good. I'm glad we did that because that does not fit the other order that we had at all.
Okay.
Let me line these on up.
There's a story about Magred, who is, I guess this is the guy that's entombed under the barrow.
There's really not a lot of significance put on the ancient evil that exists under the barrow. It's really about the rocks.
Today his body lays in slumber beneath bare hell. The earth is still pierced by the teeth from his gaping mouth, and the spines of his back show through the surface. If you stand in the circle of teeth, you can hear the echoes of his dying roar. Oh fuck, thank god. Okay, here's a guide to pagan magic. I'm just reading the literature on the wall.
A guide to pagan magic. That does help.
Green... Okay, so important here. Green is for water, blue is for air.
Okay.
Red and orange is fire, that's easy. Yellow and brown is earth, that's easy. Purple is the soul. Got it, whatever. So we are on the autumn equinox. Celtic gods walk among us, blah blah blah. Oh my god, just tell me. Tell me what order to do it in. This stupid brochure doesn't tell me what order to light the magic candles in. I still have absolutely not seen anything with a...
Moisture. Okay, I finally got them all lined up. Yeah, that was important. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Remember that puzzle you did?
When?
The puzzle pieces that you just put together?
Yeah, those were simpler times. Okay, there's gotta be a rock somewhere that I put the lens in. But maybe I don't do that yet. I'm kind of lost at this point, because I mean, I guess I should just be watching the GPS, but that would be a good one to cheat on. Where do I need to go for the GPS? That's not going to get us any like further progress, because then I'm just going to have one of the seal pieces, and that's not really going to help me.
The fire extinguisher by the bathroom.
Okay. Oh no, that was... Bathrooms are outside. That's right.
At that point, I think we'll be pretty out of ideas other than just collecting shit for the egg containers. So, could call it there?
Yeah.
Because it is 5 a.m. for you.
Yeah. The real time zone. I have seen so many... Alright, is it these fire extinguishers? Is it... Because these aren't by the bathrooms, these are by the pumps.
No, it's by the bathroom.
No, it's definitely these. It was under the fire extinguisher next to the gas pumps, and the person that wrote that walkthrough is insane.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I hope Tom's asleep. I hope he's not here to see my shame that I haven't beaten this game in one night.
I feel like we're really close. There's just like one more thing we need to find, and then we can just solve everything.
Well, I'm also remembering that you do go to the radio station at some point, so there is at least one more location that you go to, but all the locations are on the, like this is the entirety of the game, and we've been to most of this, so, actually, there's something off to the right of the, alright, no, alright, I have to do this. I have to. I'm sorry. Okay, lantern. Lantern, activate. I'm so glad the Sentry Stone has just fucked off, and it's like, it may be an ancient evil, but it is completely incapable of doing its job at all. Okay, so what we're looking for is on the way up to the stones, right before we go in the entrance, past all the like little standing stones, there should be a path off to the left. Oh, is that just the... Is that just the dig site? Is the thing that's off the... Oh, no, fuck. Okay, alright. Alright, now we're in business. Oh, man. There's stairs and everything. You thought I was done for. You thought I was down and out. Look, there's even fucking mushrooms in here. I'm collecting these fungi. Because you know I'm a fun guy.
I do. Yeah, we kind of lost that mushroom deal, didn't we?
It's fine. Peter's proving to be an amazing find. His archaeological... okay, Peter's sick. Artifacts, love them. Pots, digging them up. Work, doing it. Reporter, nosy questions. Druids, person of science, doesn't believe it. Druids don't exist.
It's a very strong stance to take.
Alright, rock with hole in it. Yeah, okay. I know what to do. There's fucking... Okay. Alright, let me put the fucking thing in the hole. I know this shit. Oh, this is where we have to go to heal the fucking seal when we, this is how we make it become one. Just let me put the goddamn thing in the hole. Alright, alright. Okay, thank God.
So I did just look something up.
Yeah.
I like not on the guide, but like I just looked up on Google. Remember those things we had like the scientific names for something?
Yeah.
That's a fish.
Okay. Well, there was a chart of fish on the wall, so I probably should have been paying more attention to that. Because I bet that had all the names. Alright, so we can count that one as like... that one counts for us. Because we saw that. I just ignored it. Okay. So now we know where we need to go to fix the seal. Because I looked at the map and realized there was a place. And now I can click the menu button. And click the save button. And rotate my saves. Because you can technically die in this game. And then quit the game. And then wait for the game to quit. And say good night, Tom. Sleep tight.